Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Um, was using a new version of OBS with Streamlabs, and it just quit right in front of me here. So I'm gonna start over for you guys who are just joining me. Hopefully you didn't miss the first part, but welcome to the back to the stream anyway. Let's do that. All right, let me just power up the APU here, even though we're in ground power. Let's get some power in the airplane. It's powering up, low out pressure light, so when it's powering up you can see the EGT rising, and if you jump outside the airplane you can actually hear the APU firing up. Let's make sure it's firing up there. Hey, what's going on, CJ? Welcome aboard, man. You wouldn't believe what just happened to me. Um, Decided to use Streamlabs OBS for this flight, and wouldn't you know it, 5 minutes into the stream it just completely quit and dropped off like it never happened. And it's a good thing I was monitoring, because I caught it, and so I'm back to original OBS now. Forget Streamlab OBS. I'm not even going to ever try it again. Yeah, I'm not sure if you missed the first part of this video, because I was given a nice little tour of the terminal here. If you guys ever seen Mr. Rex's Albuquerque from a different perspective, here it is, right here. We are currently at street level, and I was just showing off, the guy in his business suit, people waiting on the curve, and all the different gates. But yeah, you got traffic. Well, I'm standing in the middle of the road here. Let me just walk up the sidewalk here and show you guys how good this airport is. They walk between traffic and go down. Yeah, but it's a beautiful airport, man. You could just go up and down the terminal, and look at the soldier guy right here. He's just chilling on the sidewalk. Yeah, he is. He's waiting for his pickup. We're showing off the Sheraton Hotel across the street. You got the parking garages over here, covered parking. You have a inside lane. This is the downstairs area. Where vehicles go up and down. This is upstairs. You can drive all the way down with these cars. Let me drive like a crazy person like I normally do. Just speed down this road right here real quick and show you guys. You got short-term parking and airport parking and all this stuff. So yeah, it's pretty good. And we were sitting over here in the American terminal, and we're gonna head back over to our airplane and finish the setup here. Yep, so here we go. Back in the American 737-800 Zibo. This is the latest model, by the way. But yeah, man. Yep. Streamlabs, I'm done with it. I'm just going to uninstall it from my computer, and I'm not even going to do with it. The other program just works flawlessly without any issues at all. So that's what we're looking at right now. But we're good to go. So let me go back in the airplane. It's running. APU just fired up. Let me just switch over to APU power. Get the packs going here. APU bleed, and cool down the airplane, because this is Albuquerque and I'm pretty sure it's warm outside. Let me check the temperature real quick. Yep, 29°C. It's always hot out here. In the meantime, I'm going to bring on these window heat. We're going to need that, and also bring on like a galley power and the seat power, electrical for the for the hydraulics, so that it will be good for the people in the back who's trying to make coffee. But yeah, here we are. We're good to go. So what I did was I already entered the flight plan, which is very simple. SJN to Hogs are the waypoints, and the departure out of here right now. Filed on SimBrief, it's saying that we're leaving on runway, what is it? 21. Runway 21. Let me just verify that real quick, make sure that's going to be right. Let's see if runway 21 is going to do for us. Terminal is here. Okay. 10,000 foot runway, yeah, so it's going to be runway 21. Pretty much our taxi is going to be kind of funky and coming out of here, but yeah, this is the main terminal here. So runway 21 is probably going to cross Delta. Alright, so runway 21 is what's recommending. We'll probably use that. If not, we'll just go with whatever they want us to go with and call it a day. Alright, we're good to go. Just adjusting my OBS here. I do apologize for that, guys. Alright, let's get the show on the road, man. Departure is going to be Bosk 3 and SJN transition, runway 21. Execute that, and arrival in San Diego is 9 times out of 10 is going to be runway 27, the localizer. We're going to have the lucky one going in here, and the Hogs transition and localizer 27. We'll update that later on if we have to. I'm not going to do a transition right now. We'll leave that as. Let me just come up here real quick and check this flight plan out and see if it works. Step through it. So 21 goes southwest, and then we get vectors to Bosk, SJN, and we come all the way down to San Diego. And then we should pick up the localizer. Ah, perfect. Alright, flight plan is looking good. It is perfect and good to go. Alright, let's just start boarding this airplane, man. Get the catering on and then get the passengers on board here. There we go. Start the flight. You're telling me that Streamlive OBS, you had to restore your BIOS? It killed your PC? Are you kidding? Wow, that's crazy, man. Wow. Sorry to hear that. That is nuts. One more thing I got to do here, make sure we're flying American today, so I got to make sure that the announcements are right on this.
Southwest 2, American Airlines 1.
American. There we go. We're doing American. Perfect. Yep. Good. Alright, boarding should have started. Let's do that. Let me just restart the boarding here, make sure everything is going to be good. Actually, we didn't even do the catering. You know, guys know we can do catering on this, right? If you hit the cargo load, that is, stop that. Cargo load is where they bring in the cargo and also the galley. You can hear it in the back once they rumble through and load everything up. And it's pretty good. They have a whole bunch of stuff in this. Alright, fuel for this flight. Hour and 20-minute flight. We're looking at 15,176 pounds of fuel, so 15.7. I'm sorry, I'll take that back. 15.1 on the fuel. And then the payload on this flight is going to be what? 33.8. 33,000 pounds, 34,000 pounds basically on the payload. So that makes our zero fuel weight 125, which is exactly what we're looking for. And we just init ref it. Reserves, if we have to go up to LA, if we get diverted, is going to be 2.4. That's going to be our alternate. Cost index 5. And we did file a flight level 360. Yeah, not bad. And this is a new to the FMC too. It shows the altitude constraint that you have on the departure. So you just got to clear all of them. And that's all that is about. At first when it popped up, I'm like, what's that? I wasn't sure. But all it is just the altitude constraints that exist for the departure that you chose. So it's not a bad thing at all. The cruised wind for this flight at altitude is going to be 223.055. And the ISO deviation is going to be minus 50. Let's see, top of climb minus 46. Okay, 46 Fahrenheit. Clear that. It goes here. Do apologize. There you go. Awesome. Good. So the outside air temperature is 29. We're going to derate just a little bit here. Takeoff derate 1 to 96.1. That's good. Flap 5. Wait for the CGD pop up here. It's going to be 4.72 under trim. So we're right in the trim range right here. We're good. Just check that. Takeoff speed 139, 139, 144. So that means our climb out speed is 144 plus 15. So that's 159 on the climb out we're going to be doing here. Alright, almost finished with the setup. Just got to look at a couple more things and we're good to go. Let's look at our SID here and see what it says. Alright, if we look at our SID, we need to know what it says and what we need to put to set up the glare shield. Top altitude, first thing you notice is 20,000 feet. If we're taking off runway 21, it says climb heading 214. So it's heading 214, flight level 200. That's all we need to know. 214, flight level 200 is what we're going to be looking at. Alright, 214 and 20,000 feet. So we can crank this all the way up. Sweet. Alright. So glare shield looks like it's set up. We got the climb out speed, we got the heading, and we got the altitude that we need. FMC is set up there, which is good. Let's start the boarding here. Stop the cargo load and cabin load, and start the passengers. Alright, so we're good to go. We did step through the flight plan, and that worked out pretty good for us here. Come up top, check the cabin temperature real quick, make sure it's cooling off right. And it looks like it is. Yeah, we're at 20 degrees C. As a matter of fact, I could just warm it up slightly. That's good. APU is fired up. We can bring on the fuel pumps. And everything is good on the overhead right now. So we're set up, man. Let's jump into the Friday Night Madness of Vatsim and see how far we could get without the madness and all that stuff going in here. We should have like a approach and tower on in San Diego. So that should be pretty good for us and our departure out of here. Yeah, I can't get over how beautiful this place is. I mean, just look at the additional parking over here. I'm always looking at parking at airports, and all the good modelers do a good job at the parking. Yep. Got all the homes out here. He even included the ortho scenery for Albuquerque. So you got this parking out here, covered. I guess if you pay long term. You have the uncovered parking. Maybe the Sheraton Hotel allow you to park in their parking lot. Wow. Then you got all the highways and ramps going into the airport here. Let me just see something. I think you could like get a car and X-Plane and drive around a lot of these places. I really think so. I think it's possible. You could like drive down the street and go drop off to the airport and stuff. This is me rushing to the airport sometimes when I'm late for a pickup. Rental return center. Indulge me here for a second, guys. I do apologize. I just had to do this. I always want to do this in a good airport. So here we go. Pull up to the curve. Works real quick. What's up, bro? How you doing? Nah, man. It's all good. Is everybody ready to go? What's up, Houston? Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for joining this stream. I appreciate it. Yeah, I don't blame you for just using OBS. OBS just by itself works. The other one, forget it, man. It's bad. Yeah, CJ, you did tell me that Streamlab OBS was unstable. So it's poorly developed and it's just garbage. Anyway, we're set up. Flight plan is in. Glacier is set up, ready to go. Let us bring on the fast seatbelt sign here real quick.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
Those are those automated American announcements.
Reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Alright, and let's do the pushback.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
And let's see where we are. Almost forgot where to push back to. Give me a second here. Let's cancel that. And runway 21 is going to be over here. So I think we're going to be pushing back nose right. Let me just do one more check on that and make sure that is going to be correct. Yeah, so we're going to be pushing back from the terminal and going nose right to Charlie. Perfect. All right, just wanted to make sure.
Hey, Captain, let me know where you want this thing.
I want this thing on the non-movement area, so we'll push it back to here. And then we can go over to the taxiway. Let's leave that as an option. Yeah, this is good. Very short pushback, but we'll work with that.
Great news, Captain. Your tow's coming.
All right, tow's driving up. Yeah, I got to call up for clearance too. Actually, I did get pre-departure clearance. Just need to give them the ATIS when we're out of here where we are. Albuquerque Center is on, which is 12785. Let's tune them in. Hey, CJ, were you going to fly this evening, or are you just chilling?
Albuquerque Center 5019, car total center.
Yeah, Albuquerque Center is on. That's a good deal. Alright, so we have that.
Southwest 501 Albuquerque Center, go to Los Angeles
Almost forgot
Airport,
to put in our
Lagos
squawk
departure.
code
Doing
0701.
transition, then it's filed.
All right.
Maintain
Looks like the doors and
10,000,
hatches are
expect
closed.
level
We're ready to connect.
38010 0 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, and squawk 0766.
Okay, cleared to Los Angeles by Lagos 30 transition, that's filed 10,000 initially.
So before we push back, we can go TARA,
Departure received, card
and we can
0766.
turn on the anti-collision lights. And that's to close up
Southwest
the door.
501, read back correct. Albuquerque wind 200 at 14, altimeter 988, expect runway 21, and then ready to catch.
Ladies and
It
gentlemen,
should be around 15 minutes Southwest 501.
Verify strap, stand by for all call.
All right. Prepare for all call. And here goes the pedal pushback, pushing up the airplane.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Tow's connected. Bypass pins inserted. Go and kill the parking brake when you're ready to go.
All right. Kill the parking brake. And let's start our pushback.
Here comes the pushback. Light them up.
Here goes the pushback truck. Good to go. And we are moving. All right. Let's kill the packs. No, not delete. Kill the packs here. And everything's set on the overhead. Let us start up our airplane. Get it over the ground. And it looks like we got rotation there. N2 is coming up. So we got good pressure on the engines.
And all calls and texts terminated.
And wait till we get to above 20%, and we can introduce fuel on that. There you go. Awesome. So that's engine number 2. Turning over, starting up.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final cabin check. We'll be
Good
back
afternoon,
after
Albuquerque
takeoff with
Center,
more information about our
6130,
flight.
18,000
Thank
for
you
roughly
for your
the
attention
2
and welcome aboard.
American 6130 Albuquerque Center, good evening. Call maintain level 280.
Alright, we got starter cut out
American
engine number
6130.
2. Let's start up engine number 1. And that has rotation also. That's going to be good. And see how she does.
Delta 9, LA Center. Or, Albuquerque Center. I-10.
All right, and we could introduce fuel here. Good to go. And the fuel's coming in.
Delta 9, radar contact, 6-7 miles east of Panhandle.
For an important safety demonstration on our Boeing 737 aircraft, thank you.
Just about done here. Go ahead and set your parking brake.
All right, we can set the parking brake.
2114,
Set.
50.
Perfect.
And we're disconnecting the tow. Give me
United
just a moment.
2114 Albuquerque Center. Hello, descend
And we
via
have
the
starter cutout
Tiger 1
number 2.
arrival, runway 25 left,
And just
transition
wait for this
Phoenix,
engine to
altimeter
stabilize.
2970.
At 21%, and we can throw the engine gens on.
All
right, we are good to go.
Tiger 1 arrival, 2114.
Gen scan, come on. Let's go ahead and turn on the pitot heat. Turn off bleeds on the pack and on the APU. Turn on bleeds on the engine and turn the packs on. That's good. Now let's make sure our cruise altitude is set. Flight level 360. Good deal. And then we can turn on the yaw damper. So that takes care of the overhead. One more thing to do is
And
just
we're
kill the APU
disconnected.
there.
Signal and pin on the left. Take it easy and have a safe flight.
And we are set. Come down here. Turn on the flight directors on LNAV, VNAV. That's set. And then we can go to flap 5.
American
Flaps coming
454
out.
Albuquerque
Good.
Center, good evening. Descend via the Hyder
And
1
the slats
arrival,
are
runway
already out.
25 left,
Good to go.
transition Phoenix, altimeter 2970.
And here's a pushback truck. He is out of my way. And we are set to go. We can go RTO. And then we can do a recall check. And recall is good. Nothing. One more check to do is the flight controls. Right, left, down, up.
Albuquerque Center,
Rudder.
2900 heavy with you, flight level
That is good. So we are set to go.
VS 2900 Albuquerque, first squawk 0770.
And tighten by pulling the straps on either side. Breathe
Squad
normally.
0770, 2900 heavy.
And we are ready to taxi. We just need taxi clearance.
D4 contact Los Angeles Center 119.
Let's see where we are in the field right now. And we can determine how we taxi out of here.
To use the vest, open the cover by pulling the red tab or compartment handle to break the
All right.
seal.
What are we looking like it over?
Put the vest on over your
Come
head.
on.
Wrap the strap around the waist
Phoenix wind
and attach it.
26014,
The
gust
loose
2.
end of the straps are tight.
Once outside, pull down on the red tab
Okay, I think we're at
or blow into
Alpha taxiway.
There is also
And we need to get to runway 21, if that's what we're going to be using. So hopefully that's what he gives us. Let's call him up and get out of here.
The crew will now be coming through to do a final.
Albuquerque Center, American 574, level 270 for 250.
And
American
he's busy, so give him
574
a second here.
Albuquerque
And
Center,
I'll
good
call up
evening.
for
Descend
clearance
via
for
the
him.
Hyder 1 arrival, runway 25 left, transition Phoenix, altimeter 2970.
Come on, respond.
Down via the Hyder 1 arrival, 25 left and 2970.
And Albuquerque Center, American 2806, squawking 0701, ready for taxi.
American 2806. Albuquerque Center, good evening. Did I give you runway 21 or 26?
Runway 21 was my clearance.
American 2806, right, runway 21, taxi via Alpha Charlie and Echo, cross runway 26.
Taxi via Alpha Charlie Echo, cross runway 26, American 2806. Okay, Alpha Charlie Echo, cross 26.
Good evening now.
Okay, I see where we're going. Okay, let me show this to you guys here. See if you guys can
Delta
see this.
323, Albuquerque Center, climbing flight level 300.
So we are here, And so we got down on Alpha, Charlie, Echo, and we're going to cross runway 26 right there. So that's going to be our taxi. So I think we are parallel to Alpha right now. It's over to my right. So let's just spool it up and get out of here. I think that's Alpha Taxiway over here
And,
to my right.
UPS 2900 radar contact,
Let's go.
1 mile south of the Liberal VR.
Almost forgot to turn on the taxi light. Here we go. That's good. And we'll set these to continuous on the flight instruments there. And we are facing out. This is Alpha Taxiway. So Alpha, make a right on Charlie. And so we're coming up to Alpha and Charlie. So we're going to make a right turn here. Good. Good deal. All right. So we got the taxi down. Not bad at all.
Albuquerque Center, good evening, American 396, flight level 38.
I'm hoping for some kind of confusion going into San Diego.
American
I
396
mean, I don't want any
Albuquerque,
vectors or
to
hold
right
pattern, but you know, hey, something out of the ordinary. Get some traffic going here. Kind of missed the Friday night ops where you have a lot of traffic in the airspace. All right, we got clearances to cross runway 26, which is this runway right here. Okay, perfect.
Delta
Then we're
9735
gonna taxi
Albuquerque
across,
Center.
and we're gonna make a left on Echo.
Okay, by just
So if I look left, there's no traffic.
American 396
Look
radar
right,
contact,
no
5 miles east
traffic.
of 47.
We're good to go.
Roger,
We're gonna
American
have. No, we don't.
Delta 9735
If we had taken
Albuquerque
runway
Center, right
26, we would have a massive crosswind that I didn't want that. So the runway 21 is the most likely runway to use, and that's what we're going to be using. So this should be Echo Taxiway. Would take it all the way to the end. We're going to make a left on Echo here. Yep, this is Echo.
Albuquerque Center, Delta 1503, I'm passing through flight level 190.
Alright, so make a left
Delta
on
1503
Echo.
Albuquerque Center, Roger. I'm maintaining flight level 350 and reset
Alright, now we're
transponder
just going
squawk
to take this all the way down to
0703.
the end.
I'm maintaining flight level 350, reset transponder.
And at the end of this, we'll just make a right and get onto the runway, basically. Yeah, good to go. Alright, good.
American 454, stay airspeed.
1.52.
Roger, what is it, a non?
50.
American 454, maintain 280 knots for spacing.
Yeah, this American livery is just plain Jane, man. But that's how American like it. Nice and simple and classic. Alright, slow it down the taxi there a little bit. Yeah.
American 574, do not exceed 280 knots for spacing.
Oh, look at that heat blur from the engines. That's so realistic. And it's going to even get better with X-Plane
American 5130
11.3.
contact, Los Angeles
That's what
Center,
they said.
1.5.
1195, 95.
2123. Alright, I think we're at 2-1 right here. Yep, this is 2-1. We missed the whole short part.
Last calling was blocked, Sagan.
So yeah, we're already there. Short taxi.
Delta 2526.
Let's get everybody seated.
Level 360.
Lights can come on. Taxi lights full. And
Delta
turn on the
2526 Albuquerque
strobe and
Center, right
steady.
there.
And
Flight attendants, please be seated for departure.
Albuquerque Center, Westwind 209.
alright, so we can bring on
Westwind
the auto
209
throttle.
Albuquerque Center,
Flap
contact
set,
level
trim set,
360, stay current altitude.
RTO set. We are ready to go. Let's call up for
Westwind
departure
209,
clearance.
passing 4,700.
Yeah, this
Westwind
guy's
209,
busy.
buddy.
Give him a sec. Albuquerque Center, American.
Engine certified 0.
American flight level 360, Westwind 209.
Albuquerque Center, American 2806. Ready to go, runway 21.
American 2806, wind 200 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Runway 21, clear for takeoff, American 2806. Alright, so we should be taking off into the wind. The wind is out of 200. We're taking off at runway 21, so that's good. So we don't have to put any kind of aileron in while we're going down the runway here. This is a 10,000 foot runway, so we got plenty of space.
Delta 526 radar contact 58 miles north of Childress, BOR.
If you look at the windsock here, we got a little bit off the left side of the nose, so
Albuquerque,
we're
Delta
good.
9730, have you ever hit us up on your radar there? Who was that? Delta 9730. Yeah, Delta
And
9735, your
one
radar
speed.
contact, 74 miles east of Panhandle.
We're at the D rate, which is 96. Good. Airspeed's alive. And we're going to take off,
American
hand fly, fall
574,
flat
turn right
left,
heading 110 vector 4 spacing. And just maintain 5000.
Good bit of roll here.
15,000 and they're heading.
Oh man, we're eating up runway. Wow.
American 570, turn right heading 120.
We are going fast.
V1.
V1. Nose can come up. And bring him up 15 degrees. There
Positive
we go.
rate.
Positive rate. Gears can come up too. It's kind of warm out here, so we gotta watch on the takeoff climb.
$1,000.
1,000 checked. Yeah, it is warm out here.
Alright, 2114, contact speeding, approach
Awesome.
128.65, United.
Alright, we go flap one.
Alright, approach on 12865 for United.
It is flying so sweet, guys. I gotta tell you that. This bird feels so sweet to hand fly. Flap one. Flap can come up fully. There goes the flaps. And the slats are up. Good deal. And we're gonna speed up to 250 knots from here. As we stream out of Albuquerque. Gorgeous. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Alright.
American 454, contact approach 128.65, United. And or actually tell them your speed when you check in.
Alright, get the nose down, speed up a little bit.
Guys, yeah, we're in that
Let me
speed
call the
restriction right
departure.
now.
Make sure they have me.
128.65.
Roger, yeah, keep 280 knots, and they'll let you know when to slow.
Very nice. Albuquerque Center, American 2806, 8,700 for flight level 200.
Aircraft on standby. American 74, turn left direct Gila, and just have to maintain 3000.
012,000.
American 2806, radar contact, climb maintain level 360.
Got up to flight level 360, American 2806. Thank you. Alright, so we're speeding up to 270 in the climb.
American 1408, contact
And then
Center
360 we have to
119.95.
go up. So let's do 360.
119.95, that's ready for it.
Yep,
Still hand
23,
flying
contact
here.
Los Angeles Center 119.95.
Alright, so we're getting a ton of haze here. Over there.
American 574, and
And since we're at 10,000 feet, let's bring on the autopilot so we can turn off the lights. Lights can't come off. Aircraft is nosing over, so speed up. Turn off the ignition. Check the pressurization. Cabin is pressurizing. There's a bug though, because normally this is up here when the cabin is pressurizing. That's a bug. I think I just found a bug. Yeah, normally when it's pressurizing, this is going up, but that needle has been moving since the last update. But that's fine. Let's do this.
What do we do 50?
We're on the terrain radar, which we don't need. Let's turn off the gears there, and we can dig the cabin. We're at 10,000 feet, and we're climbing. But cabin altitude is good. Everything else is good on the overhead. We can just listen to these glorious engines as they climb out. What river is this? Interesting. It's nice. we are. We climb out. I didn't realize how many
American
frames.
2806, clear direct Phoenix VOR, Papa X-ray Romeo.
Direct Phoenix VOR, American 2806. But that is that on my flight plan? Oh, Papa X-ray Romeo. Okay, here we go. That's what he said.
Is there anybody else waiting for clearance or anything?
There we go. So we're getting a major shortcut here.
What do I hear?
Alright, so we're doing direct Phoenix VOR. Good deal. So we're cutting out a lot of stuff over here to get to San Diego. So that
From all
will
of us at American Airlines,
cut
thank you
down our
for
flight
flying with
time.
us today. We're proud to be Air Transport World's 2017 Airline of the Year.
American 574.
A special welcome to Advantage in One World members. If you are not an Advantage member, you can sign up at aa.com/join to earn miles for today's flight and continue earning miles
American
with our retail
1454.
and travel partners. Our Advantage Aviator MasterCard is another great way to earn miles for everyday purchases.
I'm just
and
listening to these
enjoy
announcements.
benefits, such as your
It's
first
amazing.
checked bag free, preferred boarding, and no foreign transaction fees. Not an Aviator card member? See a flight attendant and receive an exclusive offer when you apply in-flight today. Shortly, we will begin our in-flight service. We offer a selection of complimentary beverages. Wi-Fi service is available on this flight. Connect to the AA in-flight signal and open your browser. You can access aa.com free of charge to view flight connections and other travel information.
Wow.
If you need to power your device, AC power
That's a long
outlets
announcement.
are located at every seat. While you are seated, please keep your seatbelt fastened and visible to the crew when the seatbelt sign is on, as turbulence can happen unexpectedly. If you open an overhead compartment, use caution, as carry-on items may have shifted during
This
takeoff.
announcement is long too.
We're flying out the KBUR towards Las Vegas. On the other Phoenix.
Wow, never heard that before. That is actually pretty awesome, that announcement.
Roger, calling
That American Airlines announcement is pretty good.
Calling level 260.
I'll take that any day. Alright, here we go.
This is your
Transition altitude we came upon. Let's go ahead and switch over.
And
We're
you're
popping out the clouds here.
Do you have the caddy
Going above
for
it.
arrival into Las Vegas?
Let's just sit back, relax, and enjoy this. Going through the clouds. Very nice.
My,
Yeah, I gotta tell
my
you,
bad,
man,
caddy
the comparison
I'm
between
sorry, did you say
default
you have the
clouds and
caddy too?
XNVAR 1.09 is astounding. The clouds are good in the default. 1.09 is better. However, the frame rate that kills you on 1.09
yeah, 351, yeah, that's
is
great. After
is
King
bad.
joined the caddy 2
I like the
arrival in
frames that
Las
I'm getting
Vegas,
with the
rest
default
clear to
versus
me.
XNVAR right now, and this is good. My sim is smooth right now, no issues
West
at all.
209, contact LA Center.
Just because I have the default stuff and I think it's enviro. I'll take that any day.
19.95, West 209.
Yeah. American Airlines didn't spend any money on their livery, I gotta tell you. None whatsoever. They just got white airplane from Boeing and they just painted the American Airlines name and the tail, and that's it. That's all they did. Not knocking them though. Save a lot of money that way. I hit that screenshot right there. That's nice. Trivia questions for you guys. How many people knew that on the Boeing 737 versus the Airbus, let's say, or any other commercial airplane, that the landing gear actually has no landing gear door on the main gears at all? Who knew that? Take a look here. That is accurate. That is very accurate for landing gear on a 737. all it does, it comes up in the body, and look, it's still spinning. That's amazing. Landing gear is still spinning when it's in flight because it's not covered. It's always exposed. And it's a way for the 737 to save weight from original days. And that's it. Not sure if anyone knew that, but that's true to life. The 737 never had doors on the landing gear at all. So we got some overcast skies over here. Definitely. Even the default clouds overcast looks good. You know, X-Enviro's got some sexy clouds, I'm not gonna lie. It's very, very nice the way it looks at it. What's up, Micah? Yeah, no X-Enviro today, man. You would be amazed how much frames we saved just by not using X-Enviro. My frame rate is like happy right now. I'm just chilling with the default clouds and I don't mind it at all. It's actually good. Bill Clinton is a you-know-what. How you doing, man? For more info on the 737 landing gear check out Mentor Pilot's video. I'm actually subscribed to Mentor Pilot. He's got a good app and very informative videos and stuff. So it's pretty cool. You're right. What's up, man? How you doing? Welcome aboard. Yep, definitely hand out cigars to the gentleman in the chat here. Ladies, I don't know about, but gentlemen, yeah.
Express 220, Albuquerque Center, good evening, call maintain flight level 320.
Flight level 320, okay, Express 220.
There's a plugin to get rid of the black smoke in the default clouds for X-Plane. I'm gonna have to get that plugin and try it out. I know it works. Got a cough on this. We're just doing cloud surfing right now. Let's see. 4,000 feet to go. Flight level 360. We'll turn off fast seatbelt sign there and just chill out with our passengers. So we are on course. Let me just sync up the heading here. 245. Alright, so cabin altitude did get to 8,000 plus-ish feet, but this doesn't work anymore. And that's called the what? The differential pressure limit something? Okay, differential pressure meter doesn't work. That needs to be fixed.
Start at 351, thank you.
Alright, let's take a look at Vatsim and see what the traffic looks like coming out into San Diego. Ooh, yeah, we got traffic. We're going to be in the middle of this thing. Check this out. Let's go to Vatastic. Bringing up Vatastic real quick. I just want to check this out. Yep. We got traffic. So Phoenix got tower, but we're not at Phoenix yet. We are in Albuquerque, so we're American 2806. We're heading, we got a direct Phoenix. And then from Phoenix, we got some weather out here. And then we got all this traffic coming into LA and San Diego. San Diego has 20 arrivals, which is good. So we should have the traffic coming in by the time we get there, which is about an hour or so from now. Not bad. That's what I like for a Friday night. Rest of the country, yeah, everybody's over here. So yeah, we're gonna be right in the middle of it. I like that. All right, top of climb. FMC speed kicked in, so we're gonna go to our final cruise speed, which is Mach 0.78. And let's just make some announcements here, letting our passengers know we are at cruise.
Albuquerque, American 689, descending to runway 240.
Expecting fairly
American
smooth ride
689
today.
Albuquerque, evening, descend via on arrival, runway 25 left, transition, speeding
That's about at
altimeter
all times in
2906.
case of kind of unexpected bumpy air. And we do
Speed
thank you for
arrival,
flying with us
expected
on
time
American.
left, American 689.
Awesome. And let's kill that fast seatbelt sign. You may free to move about the country. Well, that's Southwest. It's clearing up. Yeah, man. You can smoke. Go ahead. You can. 104th Turtle. What's going on, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining the
Delta
stream. I
1503
appreciate you
contact,
stopping by.
Center 1.
Yeah, the West Coast is lit,
32.1
Bill Clinton. Definitely.
1321 for
Yeah, Ford says, I'll teach you, but don't tell your parents. Yeah, you're a bad example for the kids, Bill Clinton. Definitely. Definitely a bad example. For all of you new to the stream, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Appreciate your support here, watching and just joining us on this nice flight over to San Diego. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Mach 0.78. I like to bump this up to Mach 0.80. Why not? That's how we do it. Gas is free, so yeah, let's go to the cruise page and do /0.80. Get a few minutes here on our flight. There you go. That's what I like. Ooh, you can see the airplane jump with the engines powering up. Yeah, I haven't downloaded any ortho scenery if I haven't decided yet,
Express
but that's
220
coming.
contact Delta Center 119.95 unit.
119.95,
But there's nothing out
okay,
here
Express
anyway.
220, thank
Never
you.
is, never will be. It's all like desert and stuff. It's this weird cloud thing going on. See your clouds above us?
Yeah,
Blue sky.
Residential 56 Albuquerque Center, good evening, cleared Sunday Western Country.
You say presidential 56? Is that a call sign?
Albuquerque Center, UPS
Interesting.
376U.
That is interesting.
5 nautical miles west, speed, flight level 240.
UPS 293 Albuquerque Center, good evening, descend via the Hyder 1 arrival, runway 25 left transition to altimeter 2906.
Hamilton via the Hyder 1 arrival, 25 left transition, FedEx Manager head.
What's up, Jack Easter? Welcome aboard, man. Nice of you to join us. Appreciate it. Don't worry about it, man. Join anytime you want. Rewind the video later on if you want. Rewatch again. It's all good. Welcome aboard.
Albuquerque Senate, Delta 16 Police.
This is my flight attendant view right here. This is when they come to the cockpit. Come sit and chill out and make sure that we're not falling asleep up here.
Checking in with you.
It's a pretty detailed cockpit too, because you got the air vents here, got the pockets for the manual, the FCOM.
Delta 1608 out there, Peter. Still a little bit outside my airspace.
It's got this fire extinguisher. Let's see if it's got enough juice in it. Yes, it does. It's in the green.
Roger that.
It's good to go. Who makes this fire extinguisher?
Got it 531 contact
Somebody.
center on 133.5.
Got vents in the floor also. I didn't notice that. I guess that's to equalize the pressure to the cargo area, perhaps. Interesting. I didn't even check my oxygen mask earlier. I can check this now. You can actually hear it.
293 say airspeed.
You want lock number?
Mask to steal a cup of coffee. It looks cold to me.
Indicated, please.
Yeah, you can check the mask. That does work.
464.
That would be ground speed. I need indicated.
Point Mach 0.74.
Alright, UPS 293, you should be following this.
I don't think the circuit breakers work on this. I know the circuit breakers are modeled on the flight factor A320, but they're just not animated yet.
We'll slow it down.
But yeah, they look good, but I don't think they work at all. Fire protection,
Presidential
interphone,
56
audio,
clearance available.
flight controls, pull those, have fun, right? Hydraulic system, pull those,
Presidential
have fun.
56 cleared from the Sedona Airport to the Palm Springs Airport.
Get your spare bulbs up here.
And as
Not
filed.
bad.
Maintain 2000.
Nicely modeled,
level
man.
20010 minutes after departure. Departure this frequency, walk 074. Okay, for cleared out of Sedona, direct.
What a beautiful clear day. I think we're going to be picking up some weather though. Once we cross over Phoenix.
Presidential 56, code
Yeah, I was looking at that
0744.
earlier. I'm
Rest
just
and
checking
reback
weather
correct
again, make
before
sure.
number 1 at departure runway for your release.
Yeah, we're going to have some weather over...
Okay, we'll report.
Actually, no, it's
for,
clear until
release,
we pass Phoenix.
call you
So
up,
this
where
is how it is. Just check the weather real quick, make sure. Oh, it's downloading, that's why. It's taking forever to download. There we go. Clear data, just the winds up here.
Got it,
Nothing
351 Albuquerque.
Oh, there's the load.
Got it,
That's the only thing with default weather sometimes takes forever to load for whatever reason. And throw you
33.55.
off. But this is not bad. Got a nice wind shift there out of it. So tempting all the time to fly at X-Enviro because X-Enviro handle weather changes so smoothly. But it just kills your frame with the latest one, man. Now we got turbulence. It is bumpy. Yep, let me sit these people down. We are definitely going through turbulence here. What's up, Richard Royal? Welcome aboard, man. Oh, you're flying at the same time you're watching me? You're going from Hamilton Island to Queensland, Brisbane. Wow, nice. Thanks a lot, man. Yeah, let's turn on the fast seatbelt sign.
The seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your seatbelt.
American 689,
Nice.
contact Phoenix 128.659.
Whoa.
2855.
Okay. It's a good thing we sat these passengers down because That was nice. What? A lot of times would have certainly spilled their coffee right there. They definitely would have. It looks like it's getting clear again. HD Simulation, happy Friday, man. Welcome aboard. Thanks for you joining. Bill Clinton says, sorry for the turbulence. Monica and I are having too much fun.
UPS 293 cross the Gila at 250 knots, then resume the speed on the Hyder 1 arrival.
So nice. Oh, and as soon as it started, as soon as it's over, there we go.
Thank you. Contact Phoenix approach 128.659.
Your in-flight entertainment is smooth flight. Nice. That is nice. Alright, so we're good to go. Let's get some turbulent free music. You finished quickly, Bill Clinton, really? No joke.
American 396, clear direct Messy.
Direct Messy, American 396.
American 1457, clear direct Messy.
Should be coming up in Albuquerque soon. Sorry, Phoenix. Let's get to airport. We got 107 miles to go. Phoenix, and then in cruise, still have another 200 miles to go.
2806, clear direct. Gila Bend, Golf, Bravo, November.
So we should be descending in about 23 minutes. Top of descent.
Delta 16, D6, Albuquerque Center, climbing came.
No, Richard, I'm not going to have an emergency, man. And it's not going to be you. Don't worry about it.
After the good evening, Southwest 1076 to Albuquerque, clearance to Los Angeles.
Southwest 1076 Albuquerque Center, clear to the Las Vegas Airport. Roadrunner, actually stand by, just clear to the left.
Did I miss a radio call? Huh. Albuquerque Center, American 2806. Did I miss a radio call?
American 2806, yeah, clear direct Golf Bravo November, Kilo Bay.
Direct Golf Bravo November, American 2806. Thank you. All right. Got another shortcut. Here we go.
Southwest 1076, the Adios 3 departure on board.
We are good to go. Nice.
Yes, sir. Actually, I don't know where that came from.
So we're
Let's
just getting
try real
versions
quick
all over
and
the
I'll
place,
call you right
or
back.
shortcuts, I should say, and they're working out good in our
Southwest
favor.
1076, I just made the change from my end, so we're all squared away. And just let me know when you're ready.
Nicely
Okay,
done.
we're ready to have the video there of what we're 272.
Southwest 1076, roger, thank you. Clear to the Las Vegas Airport, adios, 3 departure, Gallup transition, then as filed, climb via the SID, departure at this frequency, and squawk 0751.
Adios, Gallup, upfield SID, with you, 0751, customer.
Southwest 1076, read back correct, Albuquerque wind 200 at 11, altimeter 2983, correction, altimeter 2987, runway 21 for departure, and advise ready for taxi.
Okay, we're talking to number 221, we'll call taxi in 76.
General American 1444, heavy flight level 380 on your
American 1454, contact LA Center 119.905.
119.905 from
Yeah, LA Center is going to be 119.905. Let me just put that in here. 119.95. Alright, pre-queue that up. Make sure it's there. Good deal.
Fergus Center, good evening, American 1882 with you.
Well, so far so good, guys. 3.27
American
Foxtrot
1882, Albuquerque
is
Center,
good,
roger, climbing K, flight level
except for this
320.
one bug here, which I saw that a differential pressure meter didn't work. Everything else looks like it's going to be working fine at it, so Zibo has done it again. We are good to go. I have no idea what they changed in this flight model or what they corrected. They always worked on the VNAV, but it's always worked good for me, so I got no complaints with the airplane. The airplane is just beautiful as ever. It definitely is.
And attention aircraft center, we'll be back in about 2 minutes or so.
Looks like I'm coming up on some ortho seat. Nice. I like that. Did you guys notice that how they modeled the knobs now? This is like an accurate representation of what it looks like. They're modeled really nice. These are much higher quality than they used to be. And I like that. Got a river down here somewhere. Yes, we do. This is definitely the relaxation period of the flight before we get into the madness in San Diego. This is going to be awesome. Can't get over how good these cloud books are formed up. That is nice. First Officer Phil, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. It's good to see you here on a Friday evening. Hope all is going well with you. Richard wants to know, what good is the nose wheel steering switch that now works? Good question there, Richard. I'm gonna have to look that up and see.
Delta 1636.
I can't
contact
say for
Alpha
sure that I know
correction,
exactly
contact
what it's
LA
for.
Center 119.905.
11905.
The nose wheel steering switch. Let's see, where would he
95.
find that?
Oh, sorry, 1995.
Nope, that's the fuel management and speed reference stuff. I would say it's just a disconnect for the nose wheel steering if you're going to connect it to the toe. I don't know. Good question. Something I got to look up, man. Now you give me something that's going to stump me. I haven't been paying attention in chat to see what it's for, but I'm sure it's pretty
In
useful.
1882.
If Black Knight was here, he would know exactly what the nose wheel steering switch is for. Let's see, where would I find a nose wheel steering switch? Is it down here? That's the aileron trim, left and right, stab trim, floodlights. Not sure where I'd find that. Oh, interesting. It's under the clock. Oh, here we go. So it's on normal versus alternate. So I'm thinking if there's a normal or an alternate, it's going to be for nose wheel steering, more than likely. Works off hydraulic. Because you put in your rudder inputs here and there. You can't manually move the airplane. So I'm thinking that
Okay, 300
it's for
American.
probably hydraulics. Could be backup hydraulics or electric for the nose wheel steering. But I'll find out. Now I'm going to have to know. I'm just curious about it. I'm definitely going to have to know now. But thanks for bringing it up, Richard. Let me be aware of it. So much to keep up with these changes that are made on a regular. I mean, definitely appreciate the changes. Absolutely. Alright, let's see. San Diego. Do we have San Diego ATIS yet? Nope. Albuquerque, LAX. Nothing for San Diego. San Diego is loaded. And there is a ground approach and tower. Surprised we don't have that in the area yet. Let's take a look at it. Fantastic.
Albuquerque Center, American 2671 through 14,000.
Alright, we're coming up to Phoenix.
American 2671 Albuquerque.
San Diego's got ground.
Level
It's got delivery. It's got tower. ATIS is going to be 1348. Alright, we still have some time there.
American 1882 traffic, 2 to 3 o'clock in 15 miles westbound. Boeing 737 level at 320. I'll higher when you're clear.
Alright, I have him on TCAS, no visual.
Yeah, this is out here in Arizona. Hot desert climate out here. We did Phoenix yesterday and it was like 40, 44, 45 degrees Celsius out in Phoenix. It was crazy, some crazy temperature like that, which is typical summertime temperature.
Albuquerque Southwest 1076 for Albuquerque listed numbers, rated taxi.
Southwest 1076, runway 21, taxi via
all on the
Alpha
clouds
Charlie
right
Echo,
now.
Oh,
cross runway
21 via Alpha Charlie Echo, cleared across 26, Southwest 1076.
American 1882, I've got the traffic inside.
Here she goes. Back over the weather that I said was over Phoenix, so we're not going to be able to see anything on the ground. Just straight overcast. cloud surf out here. Nice.
American 1880 traffic, no factors, on maintain level 360.
Genuine stay at 340, American 1882.
American 1882, sure, they on maintain level 340.
Thank you very much, American 1882.
HT simulation, what's up, man? It helps steer the plane while taxiing on the ground. Yeah, kind of like a power steering on a car, I guess. And you have like a normal and an alternate one just in case one fails, perhaps. Richard says, I think it affects the rollout or takeoff settings as I tried but didn't notice anything different. Is it that they modeled the switch of it, but they didn't model the actual usage of it? I don't know. Could be. That could be what they did.
American 1882, contact Los Angeles Center 133.55 unit.
Look at the cloud shadows.
Good night, American 1882.
Phoenix is right out here. As a matter of fact, there's a runway. I think this is the airport. Yes, it is. That's Phoenix Airport right there. Nice. On the clouds right now. That's Phoenix Airport. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right there. Nice. Alright, looks like we got San Diego information now. San Diego Tower Ground Delivery Approach. Where's the ATIS? San Diego ATIS 1348. I put it over here.
Southwest 1070. Wind. Your wind 200 at 11, runway 21, clear for takeoff.
Have the wind, clear takeoff 21, Southwest 1076.
Alright, let me do this. And listen to the ATIS real quick, see what we get.
Line for field ATIS information Bravo.
Bravo.
23510. Wind 2408. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,300. 15,000 20,000 standard. Temperature 22. 2.15. Altimeter 2978.
2978.
Localizer runway 27 and visual approach is in use.
10 mile visibility.
Runway
27.
Advise on initial contact. You'll have information Bravo.
Information Bravo. Just listen to
Line
the clouds
for
again.
Information Bravo. 235 Joule. Wind 2408. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 1,300. 15,000 standard. 20,000 standard. Temperature 52. 2.15. Altimeter 2978.
Alright, perfect.
Localizer runway 27.
Alright, so we got the ATIS. It's going to be information Bravo. Winds 2408 knots. We're landing at 27 runway, so that's not bad. We got a wind coming at us from the left side, but it's going to be on the nose. 2978 is the ATIS. There we go. Set that here. Set that on the other side. You know what? I need to link up these altimeter things. There's no need not for me not to. 297.8. That's good there. And the ceiling is going to be 13,000, so that means we're going to have a visual approach now. We should be good.
Roger, ident.
We shouldn't have a problem. And let's just start planning our arrival because it's 27. Let's do a flap 40 landing.
99.1, we have a 0.
Short runway, I want to go slower speeds. 41.36, making 141 as the landing speed. That's going to be good. Localizer is
4 miles southwest Sonoma Airport.
Localizer
navigation
27. What's the
level
localizer?
200.
So show the localizer frequency. That means I got to pull up the charts here to see what the localizer frequency is going to be.
Albuquerque Southwest 1076 6100 for 200.
Southwest 1076, ready for contact, climb and maintain flight level 340.
I said it's up 340.
Alright, so this is what San Diego is going to be. Localizer 27. The frequency is 110.9275. 110.9275. That's what we're looking at. 110.9275. There we go. Course is in. Now this is not an ILS, so we're going to have to manage descent on our own because we're not using an RNAV approach. So, hey, that's what we're going to be doing. But we got this. Yeah, so we got the ATIS in, we got the ATIS Bravo altimeter set. We know what the wind is, we know what the runway is. That's good to go. We got the frequency set up. Let me see. There's a setting in here that you can use. Other config. Pounds, barrel, radio. Let's go to page 2. Cold and dark.
American 2671, contact LA Center 119.905.
That's realism. That's not it.
1995, American 2665.
Optional accessory.
American 2250, contact LA Center 119.905.
Temperature. That's not it. Visual effects. Windshield gauges reflection.
119.905, 1995.
Config. Here's the thing to link the barrel stuff. No, not finding it at all. Let me check hardware. Nose wheel, park brake, throttle. Pitch, nope. Well, I guess it's not there. We'll leave it alone. We just gotta move both. Or maybe I'm missing it. It's all good. Alright, top of descent coming up in about 45 miles. So we should be getting switched over to LA Center and descent instructions soon. That's what we should be getting. Soon and very soon. Let's play a little bit more music before we get that descent instruction again. Here we go. Alright, let's start this over. Gotta start listening out for the radio calls now. I got ortho on the north side. Look at that. Okay. More clouds. Don't worry, we're going to be descending through them soon. We can see the beautiful scenery below.
Double 1076, climb maintain level 360.
Okay, we're good to 360, 310.
I wonder if anyone can hack the IXEG checklist and put it up here in the checklist holder and put it in the Zibo. It would be nice if they could do that.
Double 1240B, Albuquerque, Center clear to San Diego Airport, Boston 3 departure, St. John's transition, then a final.
Shadow Stall, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining the stream. This is default clouds, believe it or not. I have a soft cloud texture that's running with the default clouds, but this is default clouds and what I'm using. Normally I've been using X-Enviro, the latest 1.09, but it killed my frames. You know, it really take away like 10-15 frames from me. So default clouds I'm rocking for now. Plus, I normally fly the IXEG, and the IXEG crashes with X-Enviro 1.09, so I'm a rock default clouds for now. So yeah, that's what you're looking at here. It's pretty cool. Alright, we should be getting instructions soon. We got an American ahead of us. I keep hearing the radio calls with him.
American 1457, same Mach number.
I think that's the American that's ahead of me. Could be wrong. Yeah. No, American 2761 is ahead of me, so he should be getting radio calls.
American 1457, reduce speed to Mach 0.78 for spacing to LAX, and I'll have normal speed for you in just a minute.
20 miles top of descent. Checklist set. The touchdown zone for San Diego. Let's see what that is. It's going to be
1076, clear direct.
17 feet, so we can just go to minimum 50 feet there. That's the
Thank
touchdown
you.
zone.
Clear direct, peak screen.
Hey, this is already in.
76.
And so we're ready for the descent. Just waiting for instructions now. We are going to be heading down. And don't worry about it, Shadow Stall. Welcome aboard, man. If you're just joining me, just hit the like and subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, so cabin is set up. Why is it slowing down? Oh, it's detecting the top of the descent. Should I call and ask? I'm not going to change MCP altitude yet until it's detecting top of descent. Let's do speed intervene for now. Keep up Mach 0.76. And we can nose it over if we have to. Not gonna rush the ATC, but let's see what he does. Because with this new airplane and flight model, it's very slippery, so we got to manage our descent properly here so we don't overspeed going into San Diego. And it has happened to me before. So I got to be careful. If not, I'll notify
American
ATC.
2806, contact LA Center 119.95.
119.95. Thanks very much for your service, American 2806. See ya. Here we go. Switch over. Telling me to reset MCP altitude. Let's get to LA Center. LA Center.
American 816 contact SoCal Bridge. American 816 contact SoCal Bridge. 128.1, 28.1,
28.1 was the American 816.
LA Center, American 2806, flight level 360.
Okay, 2806 going to stable light.
Say again, American Center? LA Center?
Yeah, occasional light stop is
Yeah, I do apologize. I didn't get that. Can you repeat one more time?
okay, I was just saying occasional light stop is okay, and you're right. Delta 1636, 70 to Hollywood Water Arrival. Ontario Altimeter 72.
just tell on the arrival.
Or you said we have light chop. I see. Okay. And LA Center, American 2806. Looks like we're at the top of descent here. Or is it my FMC?
American 2806 status, for standing on lucky arrival. That's probably for another like 50 miles or so.
Roger that. In the 50 miles, we'll get the lucky one arrival, American 2806. Thank you.
Yeah, I'll give you the descent of the
Thank you very much. I can hardly hear the controller, but I think he said he's going to give me a descent in about 50 miles. Could be wrong. Is my VNAV wrong?
Roger, lucky one arrival for American. Correction, WestJet 1564.
I gotta verify what he said. I think he said continue on the lucky one arrival. I wasn't on it yet. LA Center, I do apologize, American 2806. I didn't get descent instructions as yet from Albuquerque Center. Should I be descending by the lucky one arrival now?
American 2806, negative. I'll get the descent from 36. It's gonna be about, right around.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it, American 2806. Alright, just want to make sure, man. I gotta ask questions. Don't want to assume anything.
Hey, good evening, LA Center. Westline 3575.
Alright, so
flight level 300.
Zibo FMC is saying that I'm at the top of descent, but we'll go with ATC and see if that'll happen. Richard, you got top of descent in 10 miles? Alright, good luck with the descent and landing, man. Good luck. Yeah, the 737 is very slippery, Bill Clinton. So is the A320. Yeah, it is. But I want to say the 737 is way more slippery than the A320. It definitely is, in my estimation, especially with the new update for this airplane. It is slippery. Let me just speed up a little bit here. Just check something on the legs page here. 360 at Mars. So why was it giving me top of descent? That's wrong. Okay. Alright, so I guess he was right. Then we gotta clear Sophie at or above 240. Okay, yeah. Controller is right. The FMC was a little bit, how should I say, premature. So it's what it is. Okay, I see what's going on. Not sure why it was, but it was. Ah, sky's cleared up. Yeah, I must have visited too much massage parlors, right? Hey, Shadow Stall, thanks a lot for the subscribe, man. I appreciate it. Again, welcome aboard. Thank you for joining the XP72 stream, man. Thank you so much.
Less than 35, 70 seconds.
Let's see if we can get one more song in before the top of the descent, before we start getting seriously. Da, da, da. Nope.
Negative.
Let's do that one. Perfect. I'll check this weather.
American 2671, gonna maintain climb at 240.
At the 240, American 2671.
See, this is what happens with default weather. It takes forever to download sometimes, and then it upsets the airplane. I don't know why that is, but that's what you're up against, you know. That's the benefit. See, there it is, upset, and we got clouds. It's like it misses the updates from time to time. But we'll deal with that. I'd rather have the frames and and deal with the occasional hiccups on this flight. So, hey.
But if for I'm sorry, no calendar, you practice 119, good afternoon.
Roger, 119, first point 6 for WestJet 64. Good day.
Here's another shift. Come on. As long as it doesn't do this when I'm landing. As long as.
Over to Albuquerque, American 200.
Oops. Nothing but clouds out here.
Yeah, it's fine. Air fine. But then around 5 3 speed and 0110 and you begin our course basically be a fall in the course. The initial actually what's wrong with the 14020 10 miles per kilometer 2906.
Left.
Yeah,
nice.
4 around the 14. 20, 71, 71, 278, American 20, and flight level 240.
Flight level 240, American 2806. Thank you. All right, let's go down to 40. And let's take off the speed intervene and start our descent.
American 2250, I mean, flight 240.
All right. All right, party's over. Let's get our passengers down. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, we are descending. Seatbelt sign is on. If you happen to be up and about, please return your seat. Keep your seatbelt fastened for the main flight.
Going towards the Lomar intersection.
On behalf of the flight crew, we appreciate you being with us today. Wish you a very safe and pleasant journey to your destination. Hope to see you back here with us soon. Thank you.
Awesome.
25, 57.
Richard, you had a 114 knot tailwind? Really? Or was that me?
2785, 85.
2785.
There we go. Let's drop down. Now I'm behind the airplane, I think. We'll see. And we're going to bring out some boards here.
906 with you.
Let's do that. Flight lead 10. So we can slow it down.
340.
Yeah, I want to see if they fixed the animation on these boards. Last time they weren't coming out enough. It looks like they are now. Yeah, they're out. Yeah, the boards are out a little bit. Yeah. Interesting.
2250 to 10 here. One arrival on 2971.
We are going down. Drag required. We already have drag in. That's good. Above 240 at Sophie. And Campo above 190.
Right. Your discretion.
Alright, let me do V-speed on this. I think our descent speed is a little bit too aggressive there. because we got to be above 240 at Sophie.
Ready 2250.
There we go, that's better. And then we can stow the speed brakes. We don't need that. That's more manageable. Yeah. Yeah, Bill Clinton, that's pretty violent. Yep, speed brake, shake up the plane. That is, I'm using, whatchamacallit, XP Realistic, and so it does add that sound, which in real life it does. I think the pilots call it the rumbler in real life, and it doesn't have a lot of effect on the drag because the airplane is so slippery, but it is pretty violent. I've heard it in real life before, definitely.
Actually, ready to 50, maintain 280 then at day intersection, published speed. Air 51 check me down, runway. Sorry, runway, looking at it, wanted, runway 12 for them.
Alright, so we're good on the descent. Descent speed Mach 0.72. That's good, that's 280 something knots. I think we got traffic ahead of us here. Yeah, we got traffic at about 15 miles. He's coming towards me, 1,000 foot above.
Los Angeles Center, good evening, American 396, level 380.
Yeah. He's climbing. 15,000 feet. 1,500, 1,600 feet above, so he's climbing, coming towards my direction. He's about 15 miles out. So we should see him. It's pretty slow though. Usually they move much faster than that when coming towards you. Let's see, he's at 27,000 feet. It's going to be about 28,000 feet by the time he gets to me or more.
Yeah. 1,000 to go.
1,000 to go checks.
We're
back on the VNAV path. Should be getting more descent instructions here soon. He's at 4,000 feet above, so he's no factor. I'm going to be going in the clouds, so I'm not going to be able to see him. Descend via Lucky 1 arrival, altimeter 2978, American 2806. Alright, bring this to 19 and get back on the VNAV profile here. There we go. And bring out some more of the speed brakes here. We need to get it down some more. Yeah. 4,000 feet above us, there's an airplane. I wonder if we could see him. Probably not, yeah. We're not going to see him pass. He's off to my right. He's going to be off to my right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to see him. He's in the clouds. VNAV is not cooperating with me, so I'm going to have to do this manually. Alright, so basically, let's see what's coming up. We're coming up on Helix, 30 miles out. At Helix, we're going to be 12,000 feet above. Reduce speed down to 250 knots, American 2806. Alright. We gotta slow it down here.
Los Angeles Center, good evening, SkyWest 31.
Yeah, Helix is gonna be at 12,000. Let's do that.
American 2250, contact North 124.09.
So we're high and fast.
LA Center is
we got
Delta
thrown off our flight plan here.
Clear to descend by the Lucky 1.
Our speed's coming down. And we are descending 2,000 feet a minute. That will do it. That should get us back. So we're in IMC, folks. So here we go. Oh, Richard, that was a. You said that was a glitch in the FMC. I guess it was because you had a top of the descent 100 100 nautical mile before. Ah, man, I tell you. What's up, Ravar? Welcome aboard, man. Thanks for joining the stream here. Appreciate it. All right, so we're not seeing anything at all today. We're gonna have to go by our instruments, as we always do
Los Angeles
anyway.
Center Sky was 3196, flight level 280.
39,
Let's do a little bit more. And then 8,000 at Aztec. Jack is 10. Alright, so we're good then.
So that should do 56 out of 105. Less than 35.75, contact hotel 119.
Alright, we should be able to bring in the speed brakes here. Yep, there we go. Get rid of that terrible noise that it makes.
Over to 119.6.
And we should come out of the clouds and see some beautiful weather.
And then you're only 30.
Alright, Jack is 10 at 250 knots. And then Aztec 8,000. Jeeves 6,100. And 5,000 at Vida. Alright, so we're good. Man, that sound was terrible. We can't see anything at all. No way. We're just in the clouds, basically. Barely see the ground. Alright, coming up on transition altitude, let's go ahead and go over to 2978.
Delta 3906, defend the lucky pedal number guys, consider 2978.
And the Lucky One, Altimeter 278, Delta 5906.
Feet a minute. G's at 6, Aztec at 8.
2806, again, routine, the speed at Jack, and contact hotel approach 119.6.
Reduce speed at Jack and contact approach 119.6 today. 119.
Yeah, just public speed on the chart at Jack will be.
Public speed at Jack will do, American 2806. Thank you. Let's see, at Jack we're 250 knots. Yeah, we're there, almost. Let's do that. Alright, let's slow it down so we can get Actually, I'm going to go to 230. Take it all the way down below it.
64. And maintain 7,000. And maintain, sorry, turn left
6,000. 6,000 at Jeeves. So I'm just manually doing all this right now.
Roger, left turn 20, climb 7,000 for WestJet 1564.
Alright, so we have information Bravo. Approach us, American 2806, ascending via the on arrival with information Bravo 15,000.
American 26, first view giving sir information is now turning, altimeter 2978. Expect, descend Galaxy 1 arrival at Lindy cleared, localizer runway 27 approach.
Descend via 1 arrival at Lindy, clear for the runway 27 approach. Altimeter 2978, American 2806. Alright, so, lucky we have to be at 6,000, definitely. So, Lindy, we can do this. Let's make sure we could see Lucky, then Lindy. Alright, so we can go 1,500 feet a minute. That should do it. And we are seeing some ground here. We need to bring out the speed rates just a little bit.
1564.
We need to slow down. Definitely. It's always an issue. Alberto, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for joining me. We are descending here in San Diego in awful weather for now. But I think it says 12,000 was the minimum down here, so slowing down. Alright, auto brake 2. Seatbelt signs should have been on already. We're going to bring them
The
on.
seatbelt sign is on. Please be seated and fasten your
And
seatbelt.
we're coming up to 10,000. We'll bring the lights on then. There we go. And Lindy at 5.
American 669, reduce speed to 10.
Alright, so we are out the clouds. We got a break. Or the weather didn't cooperate, one or the other. And the speed restrictions on this SID where we are is 250 knots or below, so we're good to go. Alright. Let's put 5,000 here. And this should bring us to Lindy. Alright, Lindy is right there. Alright, we're perfect. Good deal. We got traffic in front of us, 7,000 feet below us, so he's descending into San Diego also.
American 6089, turn right, heading 180.
San Diego Tower, let's put that in as 118.3.
Turn right, heading 180 degrees, right, 6089.
Come on, there you go. Alright, we have tower in.
SoCal departure, good evening, South 1021, we're climbing 2000 for 15,000. So just 1021, South departure, radar contact,
Yeah, Alberto, the ortho is very nice.
Say again for
It's very nice looking ortho.
Right.
I like it a lot.
American 69, 3 miles from Vida, turn right heading 240, cross Vida, so about 4,000. Here, localizer running 27 approach.
Turn right, heading 240 degrees, maintaining 4,000, approach.
American 2671, contact tower, 118.3 today. Over tower, American 2671.
Alright, so we're set. Lindy at 5,000 what we need. Speed is a little bit high, but hey. We're going to work with that. Alright, we can bring on the fixed lights here. It's good. We're about 10,000 feet. And let me just make announcements before we get busy here about landing, because we're getting close. Awesome. Oh, look at this valley right here. Wow, that is nice. That is nice.
With just 50 per turn right heading 100. Return 100, WestJet 50.
If you have any items to discard, please pass them to us as we come through the aisle. Please double check that your seatbelt is fastened and familiarize yourself again with the location of your closest exit. Please put away laptop computers or larger electronic devices.
Alright. Traffic off to our right. There's traffic right here. He's going downwind. Here's another traffic. So we got 2 airplanes in the sector. He's landing and he's going to go downwind and land behind him. Nice. And then we have somebody off to our right here. Well, he's about 10 miles out, so I'm not going to be able to see him. So we got a busy airspace, guys. And here's that guy that just, he's going to go downwind.
Confirm you're running the localizer.
And there's one on the localizer right now. Alright, good deal.
West 135.75, we have
and we're clear for the localizer. We're going to arm the VOR loc. Bring the speed back to 210 knots for now. Give it a little bit more speed brakes.
So there's 1021, contact Alexander 119.95 today.
Got somebody out here. There he is, right there. There he is. Yeah. I'm not paying attention to the flight. I'm paying attention to the traffic.
American 6089,
Tower 118.3 today.
There is. Alright.
118.3.
There we go. Nice.
American 2806 to reduce speed to 190.
190, American 2806. Alright, I'm slowing down. 190.
American 2806. Traffic 12 o'clock, 4 miles on final runway 27, 5,500 feet, Boeing 737, report inside.
I got the traffic inside American 2806. Alright, this should slow down our speed. Maintain separation American 2806. I'm going to go to 180 knots.
We're just 1564, turn right, heading 2.
And as a matter of fact, I don't want to join the localizer yet.
Return 200,
because I want to go behind him. Let me vector myself a little bit. Alright, I'm gonna go flap 1, 2, 5. So I gotta maintain visual separation. So I'm gonna slow down to 170 knots.
West 35, 25, contact 118.3 today.
Alright, here we go. Flaps coming out. That's good. And I might go visual here. And then VOR low can come back on. Because he's downwind right now of me. I don't want to go here. I'm going to go behind him and land. So, alright, localizer's coming in.
And
approach off of 5906 speed. Going down about 500 feet a minute. Because the airport is in front of us right there. Good deal.
Leaving clear, localizer runway 27 approach, reduce speed to 210.
Spawn 210, Delta 5906.
Alright, let's keep the vertical speed going. 15 feet a minute. Alright, so we got traffic in front of us. We got 2 traffic in front of us here. We're on a localizer. There's one there. And there's one landing. So I'm going to slow all the way down to final approach speed on this. It's going to be 139. Let me come all the way back. Give these guys some space. Over to tower 118.3, good day. Alright, so I'm slowing it back down. I'm going to go flaps down. As a matter of fact, I'm going to bring out the landing gear. Gear down. Lights out. Auto brake set. Sorry, continuous. And let's take over the airplane. San Diego Tower, American 2806, on the final for runway 27.
American 2806, Lindbergh Tower, slow to pass speed, please.
Slow and final approach speed, American 2806. Yep. Final approach speed is 136 plus 5.
American 2806, traffic 12 o'clock, about 3 miles, Boeing 737.
2500.
I got the traffic inside American 2806. Alright. Let's go
American
flaps.
2806, maintain visual separation.
I will maintain visual separation, American 2806. Alright, and that's flap 25. We can go with flap 30 and flap full to slow down the
American
airplane.
6089, exit.
Let me just trim it out here.
Ground 23.9.
Alright, so on TCAS, let's see how far out it is. It's about 2.5 miles in front of me. Let me get back on the localizer here.
Is about 3 behind you.
Alright, so let's go flap full. Here we go.
American 2806, wind 407, runway 27, clear to land number 2.
Runway 27, clear to land, American 2806. Alright, gear down. 3 greens. Lights out. Cabin has been notified. Flap full. We are good to go. We are landing. Number 2 behind this guy right here who is almost over the numbers. There he is. Okay, good to go. Alright, let me pay attention to my own landing here. At my own speed. 141. Let's give it some engine speed here.
1,000 feet, stabilized, Mr. Birch, altitude set.
Perfect. A little bit low. Alright. Speed's good still. We're on the approach path. We got a crosswind of 14 knots right now, a little bit high.
West wind 3575, thanks for that. Your contact ground 23.9.
Whoa, wind shift. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Freaking weather. Alright. I got it. Now we got a 7 knot across the nose, which is what it's supposed to be. Still a little bit, we're still high though. Now we got to force down the nose. Alright. Bring it back in profile. Bastard weather. These poles here need to go. They're not real. Alright, speed's good. Keep it on the center line.
50.
San Diego Tower, West Jet 56 long 7. West Jet 54, look. Market Avenue.
Alright. Speed brakes out. Keep the nose up.
Clear to land, then. West Jet 56.
Slowing down nicely. Get the nose down.
American 2806, thanks for the help, sir. Keep the ball all the way down to Bravo 10.
Alright. All the way down to Bravo 10, American 2806. That's Bravo 7. Gotta go to Bravo 10. Okay, good deal. Let's roll it out.
Please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened until the seatbelt sign is turned off.
It's Bravo 8.
And keep the aisles clear of all carry-on items. Take a moment to check your seat back pocket for any personal items, like tablets and cell phones. When you open the overhead compartment, be careful, as items may have moved in flight.
And that's Bravo 9, so Bravo 10 is the last one. Okay.
American 2806, Bravo 9.
Bravo 9, American 2806, thank you. Oh, sweet. First Officer Phil, what's up, man? Thanks for the countdown, I appreciate it. Alright, so we're getting off here. There you go.
American 06, again, sir, thank you for that. Welcome to San Diego. Contact ground 23.9, Ranger.
123.9, good day, American 2806. Start APU. Good to go, APU started. Stop here for a second. 123.9. Here we go. And San Diego ground, American 2806, clear runway 27.
2807, number ramp, taxi to the ramp via Bravo.
To the ramp via Bravo, American 2806, thank you very much. Alright, so we got taxi into the gate via Bravo. We can bring off the pitot heat, window heat, and brakes are on. APU should be coming up here shortly and be available for me. But let's taxi in the meantime. We're going to go here, and Bravo 9 is for us because that's where the American terminal is. Nice indeed. And we got gens. Good. Let's bring on APU bleed, turn off the engine bleeds. And let's bring it down a little bit further down. We got a gate over here to our left we're going to use.
You too, Mike.
Yep, we got a gate right here. Let's go wide and bring it around. Alright, so we should be here. Man, damn wind shift almost killed me on this landing. Alright, line it up, bring it in. Let's pay attention to the marshaller here. Brakes are fairly hot. It's taking a while to slow down. Let's turn off the taxi lights here so we don't blind the marshaller. And we can also turn off the position strobe lights. Come on, a little bit more.
San Diego, 1564, clear of 27, taxi gate.
There we go. Ooh, let's kill.
4,
Park and brake.
Bravo.
Engine 1, engine
Roger,
2.
Bravo 2.
Anti-collision can come off. Fast seatbelt signs. Awesome. We made it. Now let me turn off the clock. 1 hour, 23-minute flight. And here comes the gate. Good to go. Alright, let's kill these fuel pumps. Yaw damper can come off. And APU's on. Let's turn off this to auto. Welcome to San Diego, guys. That approach and landing was stressful, sweating, but it was nice. San Diego is always like that because it's just fast and furious coming down and joining the localizer. Boom, boom, boom. And then those 2 planes ahead of me was like, alright, I gotta slow up and go manual on this and just take it from, what, 15 miles out. Test my manual skills, and that's what we did. Let's go ahead and disconnect from our X-Quad box for a second and do a replay of this landing. Let's do that. Bring it back to here. There we go. And let's play that. Let's just watch this here. And then that weather wind shift almost killed me. You know, I was mad about that. Yeah, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, folks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And while the replay is showing, let me just take a look at the Fantastic and see where we're going to go from here. I think we should just go to San Francisco from here, or to Vegas. You know, Vegas is actually a quicker flight. It's 9 minutes to 10. Let's go to... I haven't gone to Vegas from San Diego yet, so let's do that right now. This is where we can see how good a turnaround is this plane. I love the approach over these buildings here, man. And the ortho is just nice on them. The traffic on the road and everything, and just buildings just come nice and fast at you. It's just beautiful to look at. Yeah, wake turbulence I think is definitely simulated in X-Plane Alberta from X-Plane 10. So if you get too close, it will interrupt you. So that could have been what it was. You know. Bring it in, bring it in. Nice. That wasn't bad at all. It was not bad. And then I got the request to slow it down and roll all the way down to the end. Alright, let's do the other wing. Speed this up here. And do this wing view right here. Meantime, I'm following my flight plan to go to Vegas from here. flight plan is filed to go to Vegas. Nice. There's like an air museum somewhere here that you can fly directly over when you come into San Diego. Greetings from Walmart. What's up, John? Welcome aboard, man. Another flight into San Diego here. This time we had better weather. Here we go over the field. Coming down, coming down, coming down. Sweet deal. Alright, 2 more. We're to get clearance to Vegas, and then we're out of here again. Make it a quick turnaround. Just wanted to see one more wing view. This one. Then one from the ground or the runway. Call it a day. One more view, external runway. What was the runway again? I always forget that. Shift 3. Let's play that. Here she is, coming in. Listen to that engine sound, man. A parking lot view is good too. Right up here, people stand and watch the airplanes come in. Woo! Let's see how badly we did this landing. Start to flare a little bit, kind of off the center line a little bit, but straightened it up there at the end. Yep, I'll take that. I will take that landing any day. That's not bad. Alright, can you guys indulge me? Let me just do one more. I want to do this one right here. Yeah, let's do this one. Here we go. Let's see. Oh, listen to those engines. Didn't bounce it. Thank you, thank you. Alright, alright. Kept the nose up. Not getting good at this Zibo thing. Absolutely. And then we rolled it out to the end. And then we got off the runway here. We're in the southwest, the other gates. We're good to go. Shift 5. Tower view. Here we go. Alright, so who's going to join me over to Las Vegas? It's going to be about a 1 hour flight or less. Probably give me a shortcut, but I want to join the madness here that's on Vatsim tonight, Friday night. Let's see, it's fairly early, 9:47, and we are somewhere down there at the American gates. Yeah, we are here. So let's plug back into X squat box and call for clearance. Still American 2806. Alright, there we go. It's getting dark too. Alright, run through this. That. Ground power. Align IRSs. Heat. That's good. Turn on the seat. No smoke inside for now. And the position lights can come on. That's good. Let's start up the APU too. So we have that. Our low pressure light is lit. Good to go. And let's get some light in the cockpit on the panels. bright, good to go. And let's get the same over here too. Alright, nice. We can also turn the lights on the panel here. We're going to need that. And we're going to need lights down here for now? No, not really. So, we'll see. You say at least 30 seconds? Okay, no problem. We could live with that. Okay, alright, so set up the FMC. I'm gonna hit X squat box again, you know, see if that's what's killing it. Connect. And let's do the positive on this thing. I don't see anybody else complaining on the forums that there's a problem with Zibo's update here. So I doubt that's it. KLAS, lost wages. Next page. Alright, I'll run back into the flat plan real quick. Actually, let's start the boarding. I like having the background noises when I'm setting up the airplane. Give it that little bit of element of atmosphere. CHKNN. Chicken. Sebi.
Central Center, good evening. American Flight Plane on heavy level 400. Information Bell Tower.
Sebi, YELAH, Yela. And from Yela, Myson.
LA Center, good evening. Southwest 77, 11,000.
Activate. Good. Departure.
Code 977,
Padres 2. Chicken transition. Runway 27. Activate. Arrival.
7335 of 30 Southwest 977.
KPIC 6. Myson.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome aboard up to the view of a very full flight today.
26 left.
And
Execute. Legs. We're good there.
We'd like to be able to account
Thanks.
for everyone carrying on bags and have to check in here at the last minute. So again, please place an item in front of you.
We will see. So far, so good. And then let's put the weight and fuel. Sorry. Advance, weight and fuel. And we did say that fuel we needed 13.5. And then payload we were going 22.3. Good to go.
Corrections level 332, contact circle 1.
Alright, so we got weight and fuel in. Inlet raft. And then we can do
24.05,
the
Southwest 332. Have yourself a great night. Thanks for the
FMC.
X1 ATC.
Positive is good, then we gotta do the perf. Yeah, route's good, route's in. Oh, we can't do the perfect because IRS is not aligned. Alright, let's see what we're waiting on. We can always do RTO on this. We can't do... Altimeter was 2978, was it?
Just to clarify for Southwest 332, the frequency was 124.05.
So 332, 24.
Alright, and San Diego
Alright, thank you.
Tower
Southwest 332.
delivery
Yep.
is 1259. Let's call for 25.9. Let's do that.
Los Angeles Center, good.
And San Diego delivery, American 2806, requesting IFR clearance to Las Vegas. We had previously filed and got clearance, but our sim crashed and we're back at San Diego. Let's see if he gives us that. In the meantime, let's bring on the electric.
American 2806, yeah, your original clearance still stands. Padres 2, departure, chicken transition,
Status filed, climb via the SID, except main, expect flight level 290, 5 minutes after departure. Departure 2.9.6.5764.
Squawk 5764, everything remains the same. American 2806, thank you. Alright, good. Everything remains the same.
No problem. Contact ground on 122.9 array for taxi. Push to start your discretion.
We'll contact ground for taxi. Thank you, American 2806. Alright, ground is 1239. 1239. And what's the tower? Just put the tower in right now, 118.3.
Alright, so at the 5840, we're going to be going to get, let's see here.
Alright, so far so good. It might be OBS, man. You're right, Richard. You're right, CJ, I should say.
Alright, right on Bravo, taxi to the ramp. Yeah, Bravo.
Yeah, it couldn't be Arthur
okay,
Richard,
right,
man, because, you know, we run Arthur all the
58,
time, but...
5840.
Alright, let's go to init. Zero fuel weight is good. Reserve was 2.4, as I remember from memory. Cost index was like 60-something, man. What was it? Cost index was what? 61. Yeah. And we 290 cruise altitude. Sorry. Cruise wind for top of climb is 142.7. 142.7 knots. And outside air temperature is minus 49 Fahrenheit. Execute that. Ooh, tolerance error on what? Okay, here we go. 20. D rate to 94.6. Takeoff flat 5.
671, monitor tower 11, or correction, yeah, 118.3.
CG is 4.49.
Monitor.
That's 4.5. We're good on the CG. 28, 29, 39.
Okay, well, monitor tower.
So 139, 149, 154 is going to be a climb out speed minimum. Good to go. Runway 27, back angle is good. 190 is the altitude that we get cleared up to because of the SID. Nice indeed. Yeah, I think we're good. Make sure the squawk code we have was 0701. Is that what it was? No, 5764. All right.
San Diego ground November 74 request.
Seatbelt signs can come on. And let's turn on the APU here.
November
APU bleeds on.
704, runway 27 taxi to
Limited temperature adjustment. And turn on our seatbelt sign and get out of here. And turn on the galley power too.
Via Bravo, November 74.
Fuel pumps can come on.
186 monitor tower for 118.3. Don't talk to him, he'll call you.
Yeah, Vatsim and we have busy sky will screw up your frame rates, definitely will. Alright, let's call a pushback truck. Because we already set it from the last time.
Cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
We want to go here. And then here.
Sound jet.
There we go.
Ground, good evening,
is driving up.
Alright, tow is coming up.
Welcome to
Turn on the
American
overhead lights here.
Bravo. To American.
Via Bravo, American 461.
Alright, tow is driving up. Let's
Via
just
Bravo,
arm
American
everything, get out of here.
461.
Anti-collision can come on.
Via Bravo,
And we can
American
turn on
461.
the TARA. Good to go.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross-check and all call, thank you.
Good deal. Yeah, right. And Tug's driving up. We're going to get out of here.
November 704. Are you taxiing to Pacific now or later?
We got a night flight to Vegas. We're going to gamble to Vegas.
Roger, November 704. Give way to the American.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Go ahead and connect, sir. We're waiting on you. You are slow at your job. Did that close the standby power? Yeah, it did. And 290 is set. Yeah, we're good. We're all set up. We're just waiting on the tug, man. Tug is slowing us up here.
Do us a big favor, make sure your carry-on luggage is completely underneath the seat in front of you or in one of the overhead bins. Shortly after takeoff, we will be serving complimentary juice, coffee, and soft drinks. The overwing window exits designate an emergency exit.
Get the lights on the
If you're seated
vehicles
in this
there,
row,
ground
please refer
vehicles.
to the safety information card in your seat back pocket. If you have a condition that would prevent you from performing the functions listed on the card,
Tow
let us
connected
know.
and bypass been inserted. Release parking brake.
Ladies and gentlemen, in order for us to
Here
push
goes the
back
gate.
Starting pushback. And you may start engine.
Alright, kill the packs, and let's just start spinning the engines over here.
need to be turned off at this time. If you have anything with an on-off switch, it needs to be turned off. We have everyone take their seats and put their seatbelts on after that photo. Thank you. Thanks for choosing Southwest Airlines. Slide attendants for your doors.
I see there's a dip in the line here. Look at that. Okay. Alright, we got 25%. We can bring in the first one there. And we can hear it springing up. Nice. Engine number 2. Look at the light reflection on the bottom of the airplane from the truck and even on the ground. Oh, that is beautiful. Alright, start a cutout on that. We can start engine number 1.
We'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737. To properly fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. To unfasten, lift up on the buckle, it will release. Your seatbelt should be worn tight and low across your hips. We're equipped with 6 emergency exits, 2 forward exit doors, 2 removable.
Alright, and let's put in the fuel. Good to go. Oh, thank you, fuel truck, for waiting your turn.
I'm sorry, just keep that transmission, November 704. November 704, taxi under 30
Nice.
knots, please. 30 knots ground speed. Roger that, okay.
Alright, don't break the nose gear pin there, buddy. Do it good. Oh, he spun it around. That's nice. Alright, engine 2 is coming up. And it's going to be stabilized here in a second. There we go. Switch over to gens. Let's open this door here. Alright. And let's speedo heat. Good. Bleed can come off. Bleed can go on. Packs. Seatbelt sign is good. Continuous. Turn off the APU. We don't need it. And we can turn on the yaw damper. Good deal. Flight directors. LNAV, VNAV armed. Flap. Flap 5.
Operation
Slats coming down.
Parking brake.
Alright, let's set the parking brake here.
November
Parking
704,
brake is good.
contact.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
Alright, so we have trim set, flap set, auto brakes RTO, LNAV, VNAV armed, and we have our safety briefing going there, so looks like we're going to be good to go getting out of here. Absolutely. And we're just waiting for the pushback truck to complete whatever it's got to complete, and we're good.
Good evening, San Diego Brown, November 4 Tokyo. Just take it to 7 West Bravo 8.
Just need to call the taxi and get out of here.
November
Tow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. I'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Okay, there goes the tug.
We're going to go to signature 4 Hotel. 4 Hotel Kilo.
Alright, we just got to bring on our taxi lights, exit taxi instructions, and get out of here.
7 Charlie, 4 Charlie.
Nice.
Okay, Bravo 4, hold short of 2 of them, Challenger 334 Kilo. Ground November 704, can you repeat the frequency to departure?
Alright, we are rolling away, just waiting for a taxi clearance. It's a taxi up to the whole short line here. And get out of here. San Diego ground, American 2806, ready for a taxi with the weather.
American 2806, good evening, Limburg ground. Runway 27, taxi via Bravo, Limburg altimeter 2978.
27 via Bravo, 297 altimeter, American 2806. Alright, we're good to go. There's a little hill here on the ground. Look at that. What? Vegas is going to be lit, man, for me. You're right.
San Diego wreck ground.
I'm hoping it's lit at this point.
November 704.
Bravo taxiway is the second one over here.
Here.
There goes the American right there. Alright, good deal.
Last caller, Limburg ground, call time.
Slow it down. Yep, there we go.
November
Here.
704, looking for frequency for departure.
Alright guys, number 2, let's do it again. You know what? You get to look at the night lighting on this stuff here. See how nice it is.
And is that plane in front of you not moving?
119er point.
Actually, this is pretty beautiful here to look at.
That plane is
Wow.
still parked right in front of me.
And I'll try to get that sorted
Let
out.
me turn off
now,
the
stay there.
interior light here.
Actually, go ahead and remain this frequency until I get that problem solved, okay? Just go ahead and stay here on.
Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, that light's off.
Roger
We're
that,
good.
we'll stay on this frequency. November 704.
American terminal is there. Cool. Is that a British Airways Airbus? Yeah. It's one thing though. X-Plane's got the best nice night lighting, and you just can't argue with it. Get out of the way up for 737 here, streaming down a taxiway. Nice. Oh, forgot to turn on the logo light. There you go. That can come on. Wheel well light we don't need on at all. And also let's get the light up here. That's good. Circuit breaker's good. Let's see if the logo light makes a difference. Yes, it does. The logo light is lit up. That's good.
Into south and left, right on Charlie to the right. Thanks for your patience and your help. 9 November 334 talking thing.
Have a good night.
Look at this bird.
Remain off frequency.
We'll do that. Staying with you for 0.
This bird is beautiful.
November 704, stand by. So,
actually, I want a screenshot of this.
Is on the we'll get you on the rotation.
Screenshot. Alright, pay attention. Coming up to the end of the runway, we're gonna call for departure here and get out of here. Wing lights are on. Yes, wing lights are on now.
Clear for departure.
Alright, we're clear for departure. Turn on all these lights.
Been clear for departure. Enjoy the flight.
Perfect. Ah, light up the runway.
Cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Thank you, ma'am. Leave the door open, please. Thank you. Look how bright this thing is now. Whoa! I'm blinded. Slow it down. Slow it down. Alright. We're almost to the end of the runway. We had an airplane in front of us. We're at number 3 for departure, folks. So we got airplanes in front of us. Let's stop messing around and be serious now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the captain from the flight deck. Just want to let you know we're number 3 for departure right now. And we should be on our way shortly. Thank you very much. What's the tower? San Diego Tower. Approach ground delivery.
American 2806, Limburg. I have a short delay here. We got, oh, disregard our fast one, sorry about that. Go ahead and contact SoCal Departure 119.6. Have a good night. Right, November 704 contact.
All right.
SoCal Departure 119.6.
Contact departure November 704.
119.6, he said.
And Limber Ground, November 7579 Charlie.
All right. That's departure. We don't have tower. Okay.
Take off.
Alright, Charlie Sierra 186, wind at 210 S7.
Hey, what's going on, Grizz the Bear? Welcome aboard, man.
Takeoff.
Appreciate the sentiments on the takeoff here. Hopefully it's good also. Thanks for joining me on the stream. Definitely. Alright, set the spark and brake and just chill in the meantime. Everything else is set to go.
November 704 with
November 704 departure to evening clear. Hold position.
hold position November 704.
There's 704. Oh, there he is. Oop. He's going to go take off now. We'll watch him go down the runway. And there he goes.
November 704, runway 27, line up for wait.
Line up for wait, runway 7.
Alright, 704 is in front of me, and I'm behind it, and there goes one going down the runway. That is good. Come on, there you go. There he goes.
Number 5000 Alpha, maintain,
Alright, we can move on also.
4000.
Alright, we got one departure here, and we can move up in the queue. Let me warn the flight attendants again.
And November 5000 for your character for the Sweetwater visual for runway 27.
Oh, so somebody's coming. Somebody's coming up for the visual for 27. Let's see how far he is. No, he's a good ways out, so we might be able to take off before he gets here. Alright, that's it. American 73.
Okay, November 5000 Alpha, disregard the altitude, descend maintain 5000.
Okay, yeah, 5,000.
Alright, stop it here. Bring those brakes on. And watch this American.
186, radar contact, climb and maintain 10,000.
I'm maintaining 10,000, Charlie Tier 1.
So I guess they're creating spacing here, so we just gotta wait our turn. This guy's still climbing out. I thought it would have been further already. He's actually moving really slow. That means his frames are not good, I'm assuming. Because he should have been further away already. That's fine.
Number 704, wind at 210 at 7, runway 27, for takeoff.
Takeoff runway 7.
There he goes. Number 908, Nancy Mike. There he goes. All right, cool. All right, here goes down the runway. We got traffic here also.
SoCal approach Alaska 22, going through 190, descending to 150.
Alright, lift the nose up. There you go.
Alaska 22, November, good evening, sir. Descend with coming to arrival at kilometer here, Airnav Zulu, runway 27 approach.
Look at that sunset, man. X-Plane is just to die for on that. Absolutely.
Roger, descender through the Comic 2, arrival 2978. Alaska 22.
November 704 radar contact left maintain 10.
So here's that traffic right here. He's just gone. There's one taking off.
Maintain 10,000, November 704.
And departure, American 2806, ready to go, runway 27.
American 2806, wind 210 S7, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Runway 27, clear for takeoff, American 2806. Alright, start the clock. Lights are on. Flap set, trim set. Auto throttle is on. RT on the brakes. Cabin crew has been notified. We'll do it again. They are good to go. And let's just...
Number 757, Mike Charlie, roger, hold position.
And we can turn on the terrain radar. Good to go.
American 1738.
Another plane over there, too.
Descend and maintain 7,000, turn right, heading the 360.
Wow, X-plane lights are just beautiful to look at. Come on. Get some juice in these engines. Alright, we're just going to keep it rolling.
Number 704, traffic 12 o'clock, 1 mile, same direction,
and
same
1 speed.
altitude, Mooney 20.
Airspeed's alive.
Hold
80 knots. 80 knots checked.
Actually just past him now, so resume our navigation.
Got a nice little crosswind going, 7 knots from the left. Alright, nose coming up. Here we go. Bring it up 15 degrees. And gears coming up.
400.
400's checked. Oh, look at downtown San Diego.
American 2806, radar contact, climb via the set.
Climb via the set, American 2806. Alright, bring up the flaps. Flaps can come up.
November 757,
flaps are coming in.
Wind
We're going to make that turn out to the right. Oh, look at the traffic on the road. That is nice. Alright. And we're just going to hand fly this up to about 10,000 feet. Good to go. Speed's good, trim's good. Look at the ocean. We're just flying out over the ocean there. That is nice. Get the nose down a little bit, get some speed under the wings. Alright, the SID is 119,000, so I'm good.
Look at the posture. Good evening.
Oh, look at it.
Approaching runway 27.
Look at the coastline. Look at the ocean on that. That is beautiful.
Alaska 1997.
Right. Turn off the nose, turn off lights, and the nose lights for now.
Runway 27 and line up and wait. Traffic departure.
And you can look at the sunset, man. Alright, we're at 5,000 feet. Into the haze. Alright. Bring up the nose again, keep the climb going. 250 knots. And we are still hand flying this bird. Nice.
November 757, Mike Charlie, radar contact, climb via the set.
Alright, coming up in 7,500, we will give it over to 10,000 on the autopilot there.
American 1738, turn right, heading 130.
A little bit of bump coming out of here. Oh, she's climbing like a rocket. I like that.
Alaska 1967, wind 210 at 7, runway 27, clear for takeoff.
Go for takeoff, runway 27.
All right, 10,000 feet. Autopilot can come on. There we go. She's going to take over. Nose over. Increase the climb rate. Let's bring off all the lights here.
San Diego first.
Cabin altitude is climbing. That's just good. Perfect.
Runway 43, Hackberry, Super Bridge,
Let's turn off the wing lights. We don't need that.
Good evening.
And logo lights can come off too. We only need it when we're landing. All right, good to go. And we're just basically out over the ocean now. Yeah, this is, what's up, JetBlue guy? Yeah, this is the BSS sound pack, man. Yes, it is. You just got the BSS sound pack? Good. Which airplane you have it for? Because this is the F mod. Sorry, this is not the BSS. This is the F mod. For the flight, the Zibo 737. All right, landing gear can come down. Good. Set to off position. We can turn off these instruments here. We don't need them. Good.
Alaska 1967, crossing 1,000.
Let's put the light on the pedestal here. Panel light. Brighten that up a little bit of floodlight. Good.
Radar contact, transit.
Stand by the stage left, man.
Climbing out in the evening. Very nice. Look at the boats in the water. Holy crap. Is that a boat? No, is that the moon? What is that? Interesting. I've seen a bunch of artifacts here. No idea.
November 45 Delta Alpha, wind 210 at 7, runway 27, clear to land.
27, clear land.
1,000 to go.
American 2806, contact center 1258, good day.
Over to center 125.8, good day.
Zero Papa, Los Angeles Center, good evening.
Ellis. Alright, go to standard altitude.
260 Papa,
United 2374, cross Goldie, flight level 250.
Alright, we're level at 18 for now, 19 for now.
Cross Goldie, flight level 250, United 2374.
American 40, American Space to the east, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center offline, and this way.
Roger, we'll monitor Unicom. Thanks for the service, American 4739. Have a good night.
LA,
You too.
LA Center, South American 2806, flight level 190. Going through the clouds. I need climbing instructions here. LA Center, American 2806, level at flight level 190. Going through the clouds.
American 2806, Los Angeles Center, good evening, flight maintain flight level 290.
Going up to flight level 290, American 2806. Alright, let's level change it for now.
Los Angeles Center, good evening, November
290, then we can always rejoin the VNAV once we get up there, so we're good to go. Alright, level change up to 290. We are climbing through the clouds here. Going up. Yeah, Richard, this is exactly where I was when the sim crashed the last time here, so we're hoping for some good luck we don't have that anymore. We are hoping and wishing.
And Los Angeles Central, Lufthansa Cargo 44, we got a contact from Suffolk Village.
Alright, we still have approach on in
German Cargo 8344, yeah, should
in
with
Vegas, so that's good.
4.5.
There we go. Look at the breakout, man.
124.5.
Look at the breakout of these clouds right here.
44, good night.
Come on.
We're 404.
Look at that.
The port is at your 12 o'clock 21 miles. Yeah, for 404, yeah. We're 404, yeah. Go ahead and cross Victorville Airport. Yeah, 404, yeah, you don't see it about it. I can cancel it.
Alright, coming up above the clouds, we have Catalina Island off to our left here, and then make a right ahead to LA.
404, Roger.
Got to start the clock. I did start.
South 128 cross Clar at 1313,000.
Very nice.
That was 1333 radar contact 25 miles northeast of 1 AWR.
Alright, so cabin is fully pressurized. We're good. 8,000 plus feet. Cabin temperature is good. That's nice. Good to go. And our cruise altitude is 290, so we have 4,000 feet to go. And then we can turn off seatbelt sign. Let's just watch the evening sun go down here.
From Puerto Rico, American 797.
Look at that view. Look at that view.
Delta 1607 at flight level 190. American 797, you're squawk and standby. You can squawk mode C. American 169, climb maintain flight level 340. Hey, all left bottom 340. We have those two circuits. On the ocean departure.
Willed it?
Yeah, I should have left the
November
a logo
704
light on.
contact SoCal
Let's do that.
1,000 to go.
7,000.
That's the wing. The logo should have left on, yeah.
760 over 124.4, is that correct?
124.5.
There it is. Much better. Like that.
1245, take your time.
Delta 1161, descend, maintain. I should disregard. Contact SoCal approach. Delta 1161, contact SoCal approach 124.5. 4.5 Delta have a nice night then. Yep. Figure.
Yeah, these sunset looks nice. AZ and Boy John, man, what's up? Welcome aboard. Yeah, these sunsets are really nice and explain.
704,
It's just beautiful to look at.
seeing 124.5.
Alright, we're going to head west. Here's the turn. Head east, I should say.
I just got it, 134, my apologies.
There's 704 ready.
Can't get enough of the sunset.
Delta 1607 requesting 54370.
It's just perfect. Alright, we are at our cruise altitude. Let's talk to these
1607,
packs and let them know.
370, thank you.
Yeah, let's go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt sign. Talk to our passengers here.
That was 1296. Maintain flight level 370. Maintain Cruise is airport 9 o'clock, 3 miles port side. Rouge 1890, visual approach, runway 26, left, contact tower, 119er.
All right. Look at the wing come down on the horizon with this the sunset here. That's gonna be beautiful.
Alright, America 5047 descend via the Tyson arrival at Trino. Clear ILS runway 6 left approach.
Yeah, it's almost a 90-degree turn heading west here.
Arrival
look at that. Look. Come on. Look at the lights through the clouds. And then you got the reflection of the engine from the strobe lights. Can't beat that.
That was 128. I came to actually crossed WIG at 12,000. Fever 183 have
Still
a
turning too. Here we go.
Staying lower.
Oh, look what comes up under the wing. LA. That's LAX right there, down here.
Fever 183 heavy. We just crossed Angel. And
are you kidding?
That's Fever 283.
Wow.
Yes, sir.
Look at LA right there.
Fever
Below
283.
the wings.
Continue your descent.
I'm just going to leave it right here for a second.
Arrival. And after circuit cleared ILS runway
that is nice.
5 left approach. Roger, descend via the Angel 3 arrival.
You can see LA and all the other airports going up.
Left for Fever 283 heavy. Fever 283 heavy.
That's a good thing about night flights, man.
Final after,
they're really nice.
After circuit. Cross circuits at 12,000.
I hope Vegas looks this good. I hope cross Vegas.
Cross circuits 12,000.
I got Vegas ortho looking this good with the overlay.
Yeah, he's near 4.5 on the departure.
Lock.
United 1800, 4 points, common via departure.
Man, too bad X-Plane cuts off the lighting after a while. But it's killing my frames though. But
United
I won't
1800
complain
radar
too much.
contact climb unrestricted flight level 340.
Up to 340, United 1800.
I keep forgetting how good the night lighting look in X-Plane. I haven't flown at night in a long time.
That was 3094. Los Angeles Center, good evening, flight level 20.
Alright, let's see our progress. We're heading straight into the moon. Look at that.
Till 1559, approved that reflection on your back.
Sync up the heading here.
American 486, cross complete flight level 250.
Yeah, this is going to be a quick flight, so I got to set up for our landing in Vegas. Let's see if there's a Vegas ATIS. LAS ATIS is 1324. Let's grab that now. 1324.
LA 7 Southwest 128. We do not cross the lead on our approach, so what do you want me to do?
That's what's at WIG, that's Whiskey, Hotel,
Alright, let's see if we can grab something from the ATIS here.
Converging runway operations in effect. Note
2557, 121, 3000.
runway hold door guard to as required.
2587, Los Angeles Energy,
19 left to right for landing.
With mode 3 on taxi to exit zone. You have permission hotel.
American 3498, 3 arrival.
Mika International Airport, information.
Got an airplane off to my right here.
Beaver 283,
170 310. Few clouds, 2 south. Few clouds, 16 south. 25 south. Temperature 34, 2.7. Kilometer 296. Visual for Deutsche U. Landing 26 left. Arrival 19 left. Departing on 26 right.
Alright,
Left and 19
turn that
right.
off. We got 26 left or 19er left for landing, so we'll see what they give us. We got altimeter 29065, was it?
Los Angeles Center, American 801, which is flight level 380,000. 40 miles west of the north.
296 what?
01 Los Angeles Center, can you clock again?
Yeah, I think it was 29065, so let's set that in here.
Los Angeles Center, Western 25, flight level 280. We're about 80 miles
Traffic below us.
of the Milford VOR.
Yeah. Alright, 29065. Yeah, you're right below me. Why is that?
Aircraft call, what's the call sign?
29065.
Western 25.
There you go.
Whiskey Alpha
These lights are
Lima,
too
Western
bright.
25,
Gotta
and,
turn down the
we're about
background
80
lights a little
miles
bit
south.
here.
West of the Milford VOR, flight level 280.
There's something below me, man.
Western 25, Los Angeles Center, squawk again.
Not even gonna worry about it.
Squawk again. Western 20. American 8, contact 46 miles east of us off the VOR. Descend via the Angel 1 arrival. Via Angel 1 arrival, American 801.
It's driving me nuts.
At 2374, at 2317, for your space to the east radar service.
Alright, you know what? Ignore that for now.
Albuquerque Center offline, that's good flight.
Alright, I want to turn down these lights here a little bit. Yeah, turn you down, turn you down, turn you down, turn you down.
Say again?
There you go. That's better. You can even turn down the FMC here a little bit. Turn this one down. Descending in 65 miles, okay. Turn you down and turn you down. Alright, good. Alright, not as bright. Perfect. That looks better. And we can also turn off, what light is on up here? Oh, it's cabin lights.
Radar contact 16 miles.
I was wondering why it's so bright in the cockpit. Much better. Alright, we don't have the cabin lights anymore, so we're good to go. Heading
Southwest 2296, climbing take by level 400.
Alright, we're set up for runway 25 left. We might get something different. So let's set up for that anyway. We're going to land 129, 4129. ILS is 110.5, 258. 110.5, 258. Under course.
Alright, Carter Lux 775, heading Los Angeles Center, good evening. Climbing take by level 360.
Alright, that's good. Let's bring up the land altitude. Yeah, landing in any city like LA at night, man, it's got to look spectacular, Richard. Absolutely agree.
Roger that.
1859, roger, thank you. Delta 1559, leave my airspace. You're entering oceanic airspace, radar service terminated, frequency change through. San Francisco radio's offline, clock 2000, have a good flight.
Well, 3000, I think we have a big thing.
Alright, so the, come on. We're looking for 26 left on the charts. We want to see what the land altitude is going to be so we can put that in. Can we see anything over here in the desert? No.
American
All
820
we
on
can see is the sunset going down.
River new.
Alright.
American 820, radar contact.
So landing is, touchdown zone is 2,067. Decision height is 2,269. So 2,067. So 2,050. That's good. And then we can set the barrel here for 2,000. That's the radial altimeter. 2,267. Set that.
American 820, copy.
Alright, perfect. Let's do that. You know what? We weren't at speed. We were flying slow there for a sec.
American 460, correction, American
Alright, let's set auto brake to 2. That's all we need. Alright, so ILS set, landing altitude set, decision height set. We're good on that. Let's brighten up this panel just a little bit more. Yeah, that's good. Perfect. And so we should be descending
20
soon.
radar contact.
39 miles to the top of the descent.
Eagle Eye 1, descend via the Ironman 2 file.
So we're just waiting for descent instructions now, and we're going to be good to go. There she goes. Nice.
Jordan, call and say again.
Alright, we should be getting our descent instructions soon, man. Come on. Come on. Let's get it.
Southwest 1296, descend your discretion, flight level 2900.
That's 200.
Got traffic out here 20 miles to our right, but should be no factor whatsoever.
American 169, contact Oakland Center on 134.55. 34.5,
This cabin looks nice. This looks
KLAS
nice at night.
3094, contact Oakland
Very
Center
nice.
133.7.
133.7,
And Skywest 3094, descend to 1,414,000.
Now we can also do a recall check, make sure everything is good for landing, and we are set to go here. Alright, so we're at LA Center. That's good. We can go to, is there approach for Las Vegas? No, there's Las Vegas Tower.
We're 7260 Papa Daggett,
So
altimeter 2965.
tower's going to be 119.9. I think that's all we're going to have. Let's put that in here. There you go. That's good. This is an X-plane defect right here. This little haze on the ground. They haven't been able to solve that. I think not.
So 7102, Los Angeles. Squawk idea.
Yeah, inside the cabin at night looks good. Night lighting on this thing looks awesome, actually. It's not bad. It's just perfect. Yeah, cabin looks good at night. Can't complain with it at all. Can't complain at all.
Southwest 72, Alright, take care. Southwest 7102, radar contact 25 miles southwest of the Bryce Canyon dealer.
I'm gonna take a screenshot of this.
American 491, leave my airspace to the east, radar service terminated, frequency change cruise, Albuquerque Center offline at this way.
Hello, American 491. Great job.
Take care.
Come over to my seat here. There you go. Nice.
November 757, length sharply.
And let's close back this door.
13,000. 250 knots.
There you go. Nice.
Alright, fire at 13 and 250 on speed. That's my shot. American 2806, slow to 250 knots for spacing.
250 knots for spacing, American 2806. Alright, change over 250. Here we go. Alright, so we're slowing down. Got some spacing issues.
418 out of 14,000.
Is that an airplane beside me? Yeah, we got
That's 418 Los Angeles Center. Good evening.
He's 4,000 feet above me.
50370.
And he's right here.
Sounds up 451.
Interesting.
Yeah, Los Angeles approach John. He's on frequency. 451, heavy Los Angeles Center. Good evening. Climbing safe flight level 350.
Where is he? I'm trying to find him. See if he's out there flashing somewhere.
LA Center, Southwest.
Can't see him in the night, but hey, I know he's out there somewhere.
Las Vegas.
He wants me to.
128 expect.
Sammy, what's going on, man?
128 expect 26 left approach.
Welcome aboard. Thanks for joining my late stream or night stream here. Trying to get into Vegas in one piece.
Yeah, Southwest 128.
But you're slowing us down right now. We should be getting like a
Southwest 1296.
crap. Should be getting crossing Clara at 13. And how far is Clara away from here? About 50 something miles.
Descend and maintain fire.
Yeah. They might spin me around here because there's an airplane out to right
41, 6,000 for flight level 190.
Yeah, I gotta see this. Alright, traffic out to the right here. Traffic right in front of me. He's descending, but he's slow.
1441 Los Angeles Air, radar contact.
This guy is so slow. I don't know what's going on.
I'll get it. 14 from.
He's descending 4,500.
That was 128 expect visual approach runway 26 left. Turn left. Heading 330.
Yeah, he's gonna have to vector me or spin me around or something because this doesn't make sense.
American 23, you on frequency?
American 2806 with you.
American 23, we're here. American 23, make a right 363, turn you pretty high. See your descent to 7,000. We're right there in 367,000. American 23. That was 128, turn left heading 280, airport at 10 o'clock, 12 miles, reported site.
Yeah, they're gonna have to vector me around because I'm way too high now at this point. I'm like 5,000 feet above my profile. And
that was 128, copy.
And there's a plane in front of me. He's 5,000 feet below me, and he's going slow.
Yeah, turning left, and then 280 airport, Southwest 128.
Yeah, Alberto, it is impressive, ain't it?
American 3498, contact SoCal Approach.
I'm in awe with this sim all the time. Just the way it looks and and all that stuff. There's somebody out here. Can't find him though.
American 820, contact SoCal approach 4.5.
145, American 820.
American 2806, cross Clara at 13,000.
Cross
Turn out 296,
Clara at 13,2960, American 2806. Alright, 13,2960 for Clar. And let's start the VNAV, the speed intervene of 250. 13,000 at Clar, okay.
American 899, Los Angeles Center, good. Level 370.
Here we go. We're on the profile going down and bring out some speed brakes here so we can maintain our speed. It's going to sound horrible, but that's how it sounds. Because in order to catch up back with our profile, we're going to have to defend like really hard here.
Yeah,
Got an airplane in front of us about 4 miles ahead of us, which is really close. So I'm worried about him, so I got to slow down.
420 Los Angeles Center, good evening. Maintain level 340.
Is it drag required? Yes, I know that. Clara at 13. Yeah, Clara's coming up. Let's see where I am as far as reaching Clara. Okay, we can do vertical speed and take out some of this here. Yeah, we don't need to be that deep in the descent. Alright, good. So we're on profile for Clara. And speed is coming back to 250 knots, which is good. 25,000 feet a minute. Good. 2,500 feet a minute. I have a Delta.
What's your current position? Oh,
flight level 320 unknown at flight level 250 in front. Yeah, I see that. Looking at it right here, there's one here and one here, but the guy in front of me is really slow. So I don't know.
Colonel X775.
Oh yeah, that's right. One here and one here. I see them.
Oakland Center now, 133.7.
Interesting. I'm not sure what they're doing, but let's go 24.
Blocked.
There she goes.
LA Southwest 128, and this was approaching to Las Vegas.
Somebody's got a missed approach in Las Vegas. Yeah, he's gonna have to turn me around.
That was 128. Turn. That was 128. Turn left, heading 190.
That might be the guy in front of me to turn left. 190.
Turn left, heading 190. That was 128.
Yeah, that's probably the guy in front of me. He's requesting to do that turn left.
American 3498.
Could be this guy right here, because he is pretty close.
American 3498
below me,
SoCal approach,
and I'm catching him up.
4.5.
Just 4.5, American 3498. Bye-bye.
Alright, but we are making Clara at 13, which is good. Speed brakes is performing nicely, even though it's making that horrible rumbling sound. That's what you guys are hearing is the speed brakes as they're deployed. Here's a highway going all the way over to Vegas. Nice.
At 1800, contact Oakland Center now, 133.7.
33.7, yeah.
Yeah,
That was 2296.
Alberta, it does sound like that.
133.7.
Sound like when it's approaching on final. Yes, it does. Alright, we can go back to
0757 Mike Charlie.
Alright, transition altitudes.
6 arrival.
18,000, let's switch it over. Good to go.
Okay, descends on 6. Any way to get one right for parking night?
We're still right in the top.
Expect vectors around to 19 right.
Yeah, that's good. Limit out there.
Expect vectors for 100. Dallas 128, turn left, heading 080.
Turn left, heading 080,
Gonzalez 128, climb maintain 6,000.
Alright, still holding good, still making CLAR at 13. Reduce our descent rate
American
here.
23, maintain 900,000, turn left heading 080.
00, American 23. Okay.
There's lots of mountains out here, so we gotta make
American
sure we
23, heavy expect
maintain
visual
these
approach runway 6 left.
altitudes and stuff.
Visual 26 up, 23.
FedEx 1441, climb maintain flight level 350.
Up to 350, FedEx 1441.
Alright, I think we can put the speed brakes in a little bit. There we go. That shouldn't speed up now. Our descent rate is decent.
Western 25. Descent bus expression 14,000. Advise leaving flight level 280.
Ah, see
That was
Vegas.
1333. So 1333 descend. We have the Angel 3 arrival.
See, you guys could see Vegas all the way out here. Look. That's the lights for Vegas, baby. Look at it. Oh, that is nice off in the distance
801,
there.
contact SoCal approach
Perfect.
124.5.
SoCal approach, see ya, 801.
1,000 to go.
1,000 to go checks. Alright, no more noise from the speed brakes, which are the rumble sticks basically.
Los Angeles Center, good evening. Delta
Oh,
55
coming into
with
Vegas
you climbing
looks
up
really nice.
3.5, stepping.
It really does. Alright, let's reduce this here.
Delta 55, Los Angeles Center, good evening, radar contact line view the 6.
Climb units to Delta 55.
American 23, what's your altitude?
Alright, so gentleman in front of me is still 5 miles ahead. Okay, that's good, so he's keeping spacing.
American 2806, descend via the KABQ.
Yeah, we're at,
Alright, I need to descend via the KPIC arrival here.
American 23, expedite climb to 7,000 for terrain.
KPIC at 13, IPM at 11. Alright, so we're good. We can activate the LNAV again, that's good.
Los Angeles Center, Delta
We
220.
can go to 11, so the airplane will manage to
13,000.
VNAV there. That's good.
Delta 223, Los Angeles Center, good evening. Maintain flight level 320.
Up to 320, Delta 223.
Nothing to see out in the
Dallas
desert there.
2557,
Nothing
cross
to
control,
see
level 250.
except the engines in the darkness
That's only
and some little cities out there.
Southwest 557.
Wow. Now what happens on expand level
Eagle
stays on
Line
expand level low. Sin City, here we come.
Who's
You're
this?
right. What's up, SlowNet? Welcome aboard, man.
Eagle Line
Thanks
1.
for joining me. Appreciate it.
Eagle Line 1, yeah, you're
You guys hit that like and
now,
subscribe button if you haven't already.
124.5.
Thank you so much.
Photo approach 124.5, my bad.
All right. Got
No
the moon
worries.
coming up. That's all we could see. Moonlight. And it's off to my right out there. Ooh, what city is that? Wait a minute. Wait a minute now. Wait a minute now. It's a little city in the desert out here, right on the
That was
moon.
1333,
Nice.
contact SoCal approach 124.5.
All right, I see you, traffic. We got traffic coming towards us on the right side. 5,000 feet. Can't see him. Can't see that traffic at all.
American 23, turn left, heading 070.
Thank you. All right, so KPEC, we cross at 13 and 11 at Ipumi, and then it's
070, American 23.
Now, he didn't tell me what runway we're landing on, but I'm assuming it's 27, so we're going to work with that. 27 left.
That was 128, turn left, heading 300.
Alright, so the guy in front of me is definitely descending by the same SID I am. Star I am descending at, so that's
Turn
good.
left, heading 300, that's 128.
Can't see nothing out here. Alright,
That
here's
was
a turn back to
1937
LA.
frequency.
Back to Vegas, I should say. Let's do this. Still kind of bright, man.
Aeroflow 107, heavy new airspace. To the north, air service terminator. Frequency change.
Come back on that a little bit.
Salt Lake
Yeah, that's
Center,
better.
offline. Have a good flight.
Vegas, baby.
Alright, we're
There
up
it
to
is. Oh, there are the buildings. Oh, look at that. Look at it. We could see.
Right
We could
there.
even see the pyramid with the light shining in the sky. Are you kidding? Look at that right there. And we got city over here too.
So that was 1937. Radar contact. Continue to Site 1. Expect visual approach. Runway 26 left.
All right, we should be descending now. Perfect. Yes, we are.
Yeah, well, this is going to be the route. Can we get VOR out circle and 19 left for 1937?
Let's just look out the window here and admire.
That was 1937 Vegas.
Not sure if I have my my overlay set up properly for Vegas. I gotta go back and recheck that. But we'll enjoy it anyway.
All right.
Should I got two in front, American and the unknown. Okay.
Direct the Los Angeles VOR. Cross.
All right. 210, 230 at Nipso, 210 at Sunset, and down to 8,000. So let's go down to 8.
Boulder at or above 8,000.
Alright, direct Boulder, VOR, cross Boulder at or above 8,000. I'd be in 37.
That was 128, turn left, heading 260. Airport is at your 11 o'clock, 16 miles of Port Field in sight.
Turn left, heading 260, Fort Field.
Nice.
Southwest 128.
Delta 55, looks like you're off the boat 8. Turn right, heading 220, boat intersection. Join the boat 8 departure, climbing state flight level 200.
Oh, check out Vegas. That's nice. Here the lights are popping in now.
Can we get the heading? Sorry about that, that's 55.
Delta 55, that's a turn.
Lights are just popping in.
Pressure right
to go.
Right, 220, that's 55.
Get some speed brake out just a little bit.
Yeah, Delta 55 right.
Slow it down.
Right, 220, that's 55.
Oh, look at the strip. You could see the light coming out of the Luxor. Circus Hotel, MGM Grand.
That was 128, clear visual approach, runway 26 left.
Oh man, that is awesome. Look at it. It's Bunny Ranch.
American TDO, right. American 23, right turn 080.
Welcome to Vegas. Welcome to Lost Wages, ladies and gentlemen. They gotta fix the overlay out here, but other than that, she's looking good. Alright, now we're below 10,000, so we're gonna bring on some lights here.
United 448, we're just taking out the 3 into Vegas.
Go to continuous here. Seatbelt signs should have come on already, but we're good.
Yeah, 448, radar contact, 51 miles east of Mesa VOR. Continue to send on site 1.
Alright, the bottom altitude on this is 8,000. Okay, good.
Yeah, 6352, let me see what your intentions are.
Nice. Let's go to 210 knots.
128.
Speed.
Wind is 17015.25, runway 26 left, clear to land.
And we can bring in the speed brakes. Good. Let's take some more looks here.
Clear to land, runway 26 left. Southwest 128, thank you.
So the other guy dropped
757
off,
Mike
Richard,
Charlie, turn
probably.
left heading
That's what
010,
happened.
vector visual 1, 9 your right.
So we're gonna enjoy this right here. Very nice. Very, very, very nice.
Jacob Center, Jacob Center, requesting Los Angeles. Flight level
Gotta fix the
280.
overlay though for out here. Alright, so we're heading downwind. Speed's coming down to 210.
632, do you have a Boach 8 departure on board?
Yes,
And let's
sir.
come
We are
back
on
here.
ramp,
Guys in
812.
front of me. Alright, so with this approach, 8,000 is the bottom altitude. Ships
Yeah,
at
6352,
170,
park
Kimmy at 210. So let's slow it down. Give that guy some space. He's got the visual eye. He's turning back around. Alright, let's do 170. We can go flap 1.
Bearing 2806,
2.
traffic at your 9 o'clock 4 miles opposite direction, Boeing 737, 3,400. Do you have an insight?
I got traffic at American 2806. Yeah, I got him in TCAS. He's going downwind.
Bearing 2806, follow that traffic, cleared visual approach, runway 26 left.
Clear for the visual, 26 left, American 2806. Alright, so I gotta follow this guy. Let's check our landing speed here.
That was 1937.
134 for landing. We got
You're
flaps
cleared
out.
VOR, TNV
Alright.
approach.
Let's bring on all the
Alpha.
lights.
Up there, VOR 937.
Lights on, full. And let's bring the gear down. And let's slow it down to 180.
7,000.
Stop.
And let's turn on the VOR localizer here.
Bearing 23, turn right.
And let's
heading
go down to
110.
6,000 and make a left turn. And go heading select and turn left.
110,
There you go. Alright.
That was 2557 in airspace.
And let's go
Terminator. Frequency change approved.
autopilot off.
Albuquerque Center's offline. Have a good flight.
Get the brakes down.
Have a good night. Southwest 25.
And our landing speed is what? 129, 134.
There 7260 Papa.
Let's go flaps.
124.5.
And arm the speed brakes.
American 169, contact Flint Center
Alright,
on
let's do this.
134.55.
Auto throttle off. And we're gonna do flaps
United
25,
420, contact over
flaps 30, flaps 40.
134.55.
Coming all the way down.
Going to 420.
Can't see anything, so I'm just following
America,
primary flight display here.
Southwest 418, cross Foley, flight level
I
25.
think I'm a little too high here. Let's get this bird down.
Cross Scully at flight level 25, have a visual, or
Yeah, I'm
418.
way high.
America 757, Mike Charlie,
1,000 to go.
turn
1,000
left,
checks.
60.
134, yeah, that's good.
I left it 260.
Bearing 2806, wind 17015 gust. Actually, just changed, wind 18014 gust 21, altimeter 293, left clear land.
26 left clear to land, American 2806. Alright, gear down, 3 green, speed brakes, arm,
Bearing
auto brakes
23
set.
visual approach, runway 26
Let's make
left.
this turn and see if we can see the runway here. We're a little bit high, I know it. But we're going to try this anyway, if not we'll just go around.
Turn heading 230.
Alright, we got lights, it's good.
FedEx 1440 airspace to the east, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
For some reason I don't have any ILS localizer or any information on my private flight display, but okay, there's a runway. Okay, we're good.
Thank you, sir. Have a good night.
So we're going to be on the left side of this runway here.
Airspace to the east, just left my airspace. Radar service
Alright, speed's
terminated.
good.
Change approved. 10% center is offline.
Not bad. Yeah, I did set the ILS frequency. Yes, I did. Well, we're on a visual anyway, so we'll keep it. I see 2 whites, 2 reds so far.
Aircraft that was caught in your call sign broke up thing.
Let's see, 110.9, 110.5. What was the frequency?
American Airlines 890.
Yeah, it was 111.5, 259. Okay, my bad. It's 111.5.
American 890, are you on the ground?
There it is.
CRJ at the gate.
Alright, got the localizer now, got the glide slope.
Okay,
so we can follow that.
Contact tower 120.95 for clearance.
Do we have tower? No, we don't. Alright, we're good to go. Alright, so we're on the localizer. We're visual. We have 2 whites, red. We're a little bit low, but we're fine. We're coming in good here.
Stand by 7 Mike Charlie, clear visual approach, 191 ready. Alright, clear for the visual 19 right. We might be around here.
Shouldn't be doing this now, but hey, why not? Air 2671, Los Angeles Center, good. Climb me, stay level 290. Alright, a little bit high. Okay, it's bumpy coming in here now. Speed's good.
American Cross slowly, fly level 250.
Let's turn on the wing lights can come on, logo lights is on.
Letter Boeing 721, you.
A little bit high.
Boeing 721, Uniform Fox, Los Angeles Center, King Cross, 116,000. Material altimeter 2963.
Alright. Still high, but we got this, I think.
There's 757 Mike Charlie, the wind 8014 gust 21, runway 19 right clear. Alright, runway 19 right, sure, that's fine. American 23 left. American 23 turn left heading 260. Descend maintain 5 miles.
Alright, 5 miles out. We're good.
260, 5,000.
I don't think I've ever done a visual at night, to be honest.
Western 25, left hand third way.
Western 25.
We're following the instruments here.
Western 25, I gave you descent at positive discretion 1414,000. And let me know when you're leaving flight level 280.
1,000 check.
Leaving 280 now, Western 25 for 14,000.
Western 25, thank you. Bell 2532, leave my airspace to the north, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Salt Lake Center offline, have a good flight.
Alright. Still on profile, which is good. Nice. Keep it going, keep it going.
LA Center, good evening. Learjet 45, Juliet India with you, flight level 370.
Checks.
Lear 45, Juliet India, Los Angeles Center.
300. Terrain. 200. Terrain. Full up. 100. Full up. Light slow. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Ooh, kind of bumpy there, but keep the nose up.
223,
out.
contact.
Bring
Oakland
the nose
Center
down.
now on 134.55.
Alright, and slowing down 80 knots.
Oakland
Off
Center,
the reversers.
134.55,
And go manual
3
braking.
Kilo.
Let it roll out to the next
Take care,
turn
that
off
was
on the right.
418, leave my airspace to the east,
And
radar
we're
service
good to go.
terminated. Change approved. Albuquerque Center's offline.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Slow it down.
Everyone, 2.8, have a great night. Southwest 418, see ya.
And we turn off to the right here. Perfect. Ooh, we got it down.
7102,
Wow.
descend to maintain flight level 180. No, correction, 190, flight level 190.
That was some visual, man. Alright, let's stop here at the whole short line. Ooh, and let the brakes cool off. Wow, set the parking brake for a little bit.
Western 25, descend to maintain 12,000.
12,000 Western 25.
We really appreciate you coming along.
Spilled your coffee, Richard? Sorry, man. I just had to get it down. Sorry about that.
757 Mike Charlie, welcome to Karen.
Alright, turn off terrain radar.
Thanks for flying with us.
And bring on a APU.
Alright, turn it over.
There you go. And American 2006, cradle runway 27 left. 25 left.
American 2806, that's 26 left. Go ahead and cross 26 right, taxi to your gate.
26 left, cross 26 right, taxi to the gate. American 2806, thank you. Alright, there we go. And let's open up this door. And we're going to cross here to the right. Let's turn off some of these lights.
American 23, turn right, heading space 0.
And turn off the runway turn-off lights. Good
Right,
to
turn
go.
to
Do
80.
this. APU starting up. We can turn off the...
Yeah, 448. Expect visual approach from like
good
26
to go.
left.
Turn this off. Turn off the yaw damper.
And we're,
Turn this off. Here we go. Turn off the auto brake.
Yeah, 448, you broke up there. Say again?
yeah, we'll fix the visual. Yeah, 448.
Alright, I got no traffic. No traffic. We are good to go. We're going to go straight across and park at the gate up here by
So
Southwest.
1937, let me just get the field side.
That's it. That's where we're going to go. Alright, APU is available. Turn it on. Turn on the APU bleeds. Turn off packs. Good. Nice. Not the packs. Turn off the the gens.
American 23,
That was a
maintain
firm
your
landing,
visible
but
separa-
I got you
separation.
down in one piece, man. That's all that
Maintain
matters now.
5,000.
Alright, we're going to pass the southwest gates and take it all the way up here to the pretty gates.
Maintaining 5,000.
Yeah, gates up there.
Train separation. American train.
Welcome to Lost Wages. Hopefully you guys keep money in your
American
pocket
899, leave American
and don't
Space
lose
to
it
the
all.
Service terminated. Frequency change approved. Albuquerque Center offline. Have a good flight.
What are you doing, American 899?
And we can turn off the wing lights. Good.
And Center, good evening. The 9-4 with you, leveling off at 13.
904 Los Angeles Center, good evening. Climb maintain flight level of 3 trees.
Alright, got a southwest
Climb
pushing
level
back
330,
here.
Delta 9-4.
Not a problem, but our gates are straight ahead. Straight up into Vegas. Alright, we're going to go to gate
1937,
Bravo
radar contact lost.
15. Slow it down here.
American
Turn off
23,
the
fly head
lights
300.
there.
Maintain 5,000.
And make a left into Bravo 15.
With 30005 23.
Lear 45 Juliet India, descending the Iron Man arrival. Descend via the Iron Man for 45 Juliet India.
Okay, here we go. Kill the engines. Turn off the seatbelt sign. Turn off the anti-collision, and we are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, no drop out, man. I restarted OBS, and I think that's what it is. Let's just turn on the overhead lights to bright. There you go. We can see everything. Clean up the airplane, because this is the last flight for the night.
Climb maintain 1616.
Maintenance going to take a look at the landing gear, make sure that we didn't damage anything on that landing. Check the tires, make sure everything's all good.
17,007 for
We
climbing.
are good to go. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
We have the traffic and load
Wow.
Sorry.
Not a bad evening. Not a bad evening at
136.
all.
Heavy, climb maintain 17,000.
All right, guys. Thank you so much. I would do a replay, but it's dark. I'm not sure if it's going to show. You know what? Let's do that. disconnect from Xbox and do my usual replay and see how that works out. But let's look at lost wages there for a sec. Look at that. Lost wages looks really nice at night. Absolutely beautiful there. Oh, look, we got Mr. Trump's tower there. We got the Palazzo. We got Encore. A bunch of different hotels out here. You have the MGM Grand, the Monte Carlo, the Tropicana, Circus, the Luxor with the light that goes all the way in the sky. Look at that. And we got Mandalay Bay. I said, who's playing at Mandalay Bay? Oh, Sick Freakin' Roy is playing at Mandalay Bay. Oh man, that's what it is. Yeah, Black Knight was a bit of an arrival, but I got it down good. Just got done 5:10 here. Got the whole thing. Just had to get some shut-eye. Been a long week. I hear you, man. It is a long week. I hope you get some rest tomorrow, Sunday, and you probably be back at it Monday again. But you guys need to get some rest. It's been a long week, definitely. Let me see. I run some replay here and see if that works out. I'm not sure if it will, but I'll do that anyway. Where's the airplane? Airplane's coming in for landing. Yep. I almost got it right here. Shift 3. Alright, here comes the airplane coming in. Is that the right runway? Shift 3. Here it goes. Alright, let me set this up here. Sorry about that. I want to set this up so Black Knight can see his runway landing. And let's back this up just a little bit. Alright, we can stay right at the runway threshold and watch this plane come in and see how it goes. There she comes. It's gonna be dark, so you might not see this properly at all. But hey, what the hell. I'm sure I didn't bounce it, but it was a firm landing. Gotta say that. That sounds so good. Let's see. Flare. Ooh! It's not bad. Didn't bounce it, but I got it down. I got it down there. Let's see. Let me go beside it and see how that worked out. Yeah, let's check it from this angle. Yeah, let's check it from this angle here. Yeah, night landings are hard to see on a replay, but hey. Let's see this one and see how this one goes here. In the meantime, let's put some music on. Here she comes. Oh, gotta replay that again. I do apologize. Yeah, here we go. Sorry about that. It didn't bounce because it broke the struts. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, that was pretty firm. Come on, man. I had to get it down. That was a pretty firm landing. Kept the nose up, though. Here goes the nose. Let's do it. It didn't bounce because I broke the struts. Alright, here's the Vegas style landing right here. Oh! This is even worse. Ooh, looks pretty though. Looks pretty coming into Vegas. I'm not even going to show another landing. That's just going to be it right there. Alright guys, that's it. I broke the struts. The airplane is broken. We're not going anywhere. It was dark. Couldn't see the flare, but that's no excuse. I'm a sim pilot. I should have gotten it better. thank you so much for joining me on the stream. We're going to end it here for the weekend. I'll be back with you guys on Tuesday night or Wednesday for my next stream. I'm going to take the next few days off. Kind of tired. I'm going to spend some time with the family and with the boys and the wife and chill. But thank you so much for hitting the like and subscribe button and being with X-Play 1972 with all the streams, okay? Thank you so much. Have a good evening. And see you guys later. Thank you. Bye-bye.